everyone's having a good time today. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves. Hope everything's going well for everybody. Time to see what they got. Time to see what they're going to bring to the table. We early, we early, we early. It's time to talk. It's time to talk. Salutes to everybody, though. Salutes to everybody. Hope everyone's having a good time and a good day. Man, can't wait to see what's going to happen. Cannot wait to see. Make sure all that's done. We're going to have a lot of discussion today, man. Woo. It's going to be a hot one. This is going to be a hot one. Just trying to get that W, man. The Falcons are missing a lot of people. They're missing a lot of people today, and I'm hoping that we can, slide in and get that win. Alex, salutes. Salutes. Good to see you. Alex says, I can't believe I'm up at 9:30. Man, listen. Man, listen. This is an early game. They in London, Alex. Oh, man, I can't believe I'm up as well. But I'm up here talking to y'all. We about to see what's going on today. We're going to see what they're going to do out here, man. Let me tell you, this Jets team is serious business, man. Serious business. So what are you thinking, Alex? How many yards do you think Zach Wilson's going to throw for, man? I want to know. I want to know what people's thoughts are, Do you think we're going to attack? You think we're going to be able to get up on the Falcons early? They are missing Ridley. They're missing a lot of people, man. They missing a lot of people. Venom G salutes. Venom G says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Venom. Good morning, Venom. Top of the morning to you. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Everybody wake it up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of sleepy heads out here. It's time to go. It's time to rock. It is time to rock. It is time to rock. You know what I mean? Venom G says, let's go, Jets. I'm telling you, let's go. It's that time. It is that time. Venom G says, Joe, what do you think of the fight last night before we... Oh, here's my deal, man. Here's my deal. Look, I'll full disclosure, I absolutely wanted Deontay Wilder to win. I thought it was a good fight. I thought he fought well. But I and it's sad to say, but I just don't think he'll ever beat Fury because Fury's too sound of a boxer. As much as I love Deontay Wilder, you can just see that there is a clear difference in skill when it comes to, he relies too much on his right hand. That, to be completely honest, I thought the game plan he came out with was sound. I thought the idea of coming out, those body shots, those long body shots, all that stuff, I loved it. But he got away from it, and there was no jab. There was nothing to stop Tyson Fury from walking forward and just, being able to get into his ranges and take care of business. There was nothing to stop him. And I felt like, man, Wilder's got to become a better boxer. He's got to put out some jabs. And he gassed early, too. That was another thing. He gassed early. His defense, I didn't think was very good, especially as the fight continued on. It wasn't good, man. It wasn't good, especially in the later rounds. I thought he fought well, He fought his heart out, and that was cool. But I really think, especially early with those 2 knockdowns, I was shocked. I was shocked because things were really rocky at first, right? Things were really rocky at first. Everybody was wondering if he was even going to make it out of that round, period. And then, boom, he got the 2 knockdowns. But then all of a sudden, it was, from then on, it just got rocky, man. And even if he wasn't necessarily getting a lot of shots as things continue forward, and you could see that Tyson Fury was just winning those rounds. He was just winning those rounds. All right. We're about to get this kickoff going. Well, what are your thoughts about it, Venom? How are you feeling about the fight, man? Alex says, yeah, I'm still drinking my coffee to go Jets. Yeah. Everybody get something. Get your coffee, get going. We about to get fired up. How about them Jets says morning, Joe? Salutes to you. Salutes to you. How about them? Let's go, man. It's time to go. Cordell Patterson. Here we go. He's deep. Okay. They kicked it out the end zone. Yeah, we need to keep it away from that man. We need to keep it away from that man all day long, all game long. Let's see what they got, man. I think it's going to be a whole lot of Cordell Patterson, no Ridley, no Gage. So they're at a disadvantage. We got to take advantage. NY Jets FL says, I don't want to hear Cordell Patterson's name too much. Yeah. I don't either. I don't want to see this guy try to take over the game. All right. Atlanta got the ball. 1st and 10. Ooh, he slipped coming out. Matt Ryan slipped a little bit coming out. It looks like, oh, good tackle. Good tackle. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. Man. That is what I'm talking about right there. It is now 2nd and 10 for the Atlanta Falcons. They're trying to get a drive going. This Jets defense is playing tough. This Jets defense is playing tough. We're getting it rolling. Okay, another good play. Venom G says, I agree with your takes. He had the right plan to those knockdowns, and then he went back to what he knew. Exactly. That's exactly what happened. And now that's what sucked, is because he broke away from what was working and just started going with something that I don't understand what he was doing. Those long body shots when he first came out, Venom, I thought you could clearly see that Tyson Fury was confused by it. He was just like, what is going on? And it was working early. And then he just went away from it. He went away from it. He went away from body shots. There was no jabs. Tyson Fury was just walking forward and just able to get into ranges to take care of business. And there was nothing to stop him. Nothing. It sucked. It sucked to watch. Like I said, I like Wilder a lot, but he's got to become more fundamentally sound. He really does. Or else he's just going to keep getting beat up like this. Oh, nothing. Nothing there. Nothing there. Salutes Christopher Cancel. Christopher Cancel says, good morning, Joe and the Savages. Ready to see Williams. Yeah, we about to see, man. Ready to see the Williams twins make it hard for Matt Ryan today. Make it very, very tough. Hope they make it very tough for that man today. Oh, man. This defense is something. Another punt there. I'm sorry, a throw that looked like a punt. They was trying to get that ball to Hurst, but he's not happening. Third and 9 for the Falcons as they continue down. Third and 9 for the Falcons. The Falcons are trying to drive. This clock's ticking down. Come on, can we? Oh, my goodness. On a blitz, Jets defense. They are bringing it to Ryan. The pressure is early. The pressure is coming early. Roughing the passer call. What? Roughing the passer call on Williams. How? That is an awful call. That is an awful call. On 3rd and 9, the Falcons get bailed out on a garbage roughing the passer call. He hit Matt Ryan literally as he was trying to release the ball. Oh, my goodness gracious me, oh, my. Falcons get the ball on 1st and 10. They hand the ball off to Cordell Patterson. He runs for a couple yards, almost 7-8 yards. What in the world is going on around here? Jeez Louise. Val Outlaw, salutes to you. Good to see you in here, Val. You gotta be kidding me. That was a terrible call. That was a terrible call by the refs right there. Whoa. They literally bailed them out. Jeez Louise, man. That was horrific. That was a horrific call. Matt Ryan drops back. Oh, Hall with a play right there. Bryce Hall with the pass deflection. It is now 3rd and 4 for the Falcons. Jeez Louise, man. What is going on out here? That was a horrific call, man. Matt Ryan to the outside on 3rd and 4, and Hall makes another play to get a stop. It is now 4th down. Jeez Louise. That call was so bad. What in the world, man? That call was terrible. Whoa. 4th and 1, and it looks like the Falcons are going to go for it. They're trying to go for it. Oh, Cordell Patterson gets the yardage. Gets more than what he needs. Falcons convert on a 4th and 1. I cannot believe that roughing the passer call. That was horrific. That was horrific. That call was awful, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. Jeez Louise. I cannot fathom what would make you think that that was a roughing the passer call, ref. And I know that happened a while ago, but I just can't understand this. They hand the ball off to Cordell Patterson again. Looks like ooh, jeez. He was destroyed on that. Oh my goodness. They tried to run a gadget play there with Cordell Patterson. Looked like he was trying to get the ball downfield on a throw and got destroyed. Jeez Louise. That was horrific. 2nd and 10 for the Atlanta Falcons. Jeez. These refs are terrible. Man. Falcons with the first time out. What is going on? How do you call that? Oh man. Jeez Louise. That was terrible. And it bailed them out on 3rd and 9. It completely bailed them out. That was a terrible. Why do we always get some of the worst calls ever? Why are we always being screwed over by the refs? Always. What is going on here? Why can't the New York Jets ever just get a game where we get solid calls, where we don't get worked over? It's mind-blowing, man. Roughing the passer. The guy still has the ball in his hand when he gets hit, and then all of a sudden, it's roughing the passer? Come on, man. Jeez Louise, bro. This is insanity. And it's early. There's no excuse to this because it's early in the morning. It's not like it's a Thursday. Oh, well, I'm a little tired, Come on, man. You should be up, fresh, ready to go. We shouldn't be having these horrific calls. Oh, man, this is too much, too early. Jeez Louise. Salutes to everybody watching as well. If this is your first time watching me, exclamation point links in the chat brings up my link tree. My link tree is where you can find all of my content. We'll also do a live radio show after this game as well. I can't stand the refs. I just can't stand it anymore. Don D, salutes to you. Good to see you in here. Salutes to everybody in here early. Also, I am wearing pink, clearly, because I am a supporter of breast cancer awareness and the fight against breast cancer. Exclamation point Coleman in the chat brings up a fundraiser that I've started to support the Susie G. Komen Foundation. It's all about fighting breast cancer. If you could donate, it'd be greatly appreciated. $1, $2, anything that you can give is greatly appreciated to the cause. Okay. Like I said, $1, $2, whatever it is, you know, I'll take it. So please, give if you can. This is that was terrible. That was such a bad call. It was so bad. I just don't understand. How do you sleep at night knowing that your calls are so terrible? How? Jeez Louise, man. Let me get back to the Matt Ryan going over the middle. Hit Pitts. That's the guy I'm worried about the most today is Kyle Pitts. Matt Ryan. Atlanta Falcons get a first down. Matt Ryan to Pitts. Don D says, how about my Knicks, Joe? Hey, man. People try to say that I'm a Nick basher. I am not. Okay. I respect everybody, but be clear. I am a Laker fan. I just want to put that out there. I'm just putting that out there. I'm being honest, but Don D, salutes to you. Salutes. I see y'all trying. Y'all, you're trying out there. You're out there putting the best effort. That's what I respect. Jacob Ross, salutes to you. Good to see you in here. Jacob Ross says, Joe, it's already rigged against us with these calls. Bruh, it's insane. Matt Ryan dropping back 2nd and 9 for the Falcons. That ball was into the ground. Bryce Hall again. Oh, that wasn't Bryce Hall. That was, I think it was Carter. That is an incomplete pass. It is now 3rd and 9 for the Atlanta Falcons. Man. Jets Mess, salutes to you. Good to see you in here. Jets Mess says, what's up, LBJ? What's going on, man? Good to see you in here. Oh, we all up early. I hope y'all having y'all coffee, enjoying yourselves, having your breakfast, watching the Jets game with your boy. Falcons are trying to get this score. It's 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Looks like they're on a 12. Matt Ryan dropping back. Oh, he's got pressure on him. Oh, my goodness. Back trying to get outside. Davis, come on, make the tackle. Whew. A lot of guys in there, but we were able to make a tackle and bring him down. Davis was trying to get outside for the Atlanta Falcons. Oh, boy. Man. That's crazy. Don D says, bend but don't break defense. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Falcons now line up for a field goal. Let's make it happen. $31 out. They hit it. They hit the field goal. It is now 3-0. It is now 3-0. The Atlanta Falcons are up. The Atlanta Falcons are up. It is 3-0. It's all right. It's all right. This defense is playing solid, man. This defense is playing solid. Very bend but don't break. They don't give up a lot of stuff. Man, this defense is playing well. You got to get the refs help. You got to do it all to beat this Jets defense. Let me tell you. Again, it is now 3-0. Atlanta Falcons are up after hitting a field goal on a drive that was really helped by the refs. The refs really aided them on that first drive. Christopher Cancel says, Joe, how about you make some coffee and bacon and eggs and don't get mad so the Savages won't run off scared. I'm not, listen, if the refs keep making these horrific calls, it doesn't matter what I make. I'm going to be livid. I'm going to be livid, all right? Salutes to Val Outlaw. Yeah, if y'all can hit that like button and be greatly appreciated, please hit that thumbs up button no matter where you're watching me from. I know I stream across multiple platforms. Please subscribe as well on YouTube if you have not subscribed yet, and turn on your notifications. So, when I post content, you folks will be in the know. Man, that call was horrific. I'm hoping we don't continue with these bad calls, I need the Jets offense to come out and get a score. How many of y'all think the New York Jets offense will come out and get a score on this drive? I need to see attack style offense. I need to see it. I need to see them come out and just absolutely take it to the Falcons defense. That's what I need to see. I want to see Zach Wilson go up top, man. I want to see a big throw, and I need to see Corey Davis get started early. Alex says, watch us punt on our first drive. Come on, Alex. Get some positivity flowing, man. Let's get some positivity flowing. Come on, man. Don D says they got to call roughing the passer penalty consistently. Zach caught whiplash week 1, and they didn't call anything. That's a fact. Zach be getting hit a lot, man. Zach be getting hit a lot dirty. I ain't gonna lie to you. He do be taking a lot of shots, and I just be wondering, like, yo, refs, what's really good? You know what I'm saying? What's really good with the calls? That's all I'm gonna say. What's really good with the calls, ref? You know? All right. Falcons lining up for the kickoff here. Jets are back. Falcons kicked that ball off. Kicked it out. So we're not going to be able to run that one out. So we're about to get the ball on the 20 now. It's time to roll. It's time to roll. I got a feeling, man. I got a feeling. Let's go. Let's go. NY Jets FL says we are rated 3rd in the NFL on 3 and outs. Yeah. His defense is solid, man. His defense is solid. Zach Wilson in the offense lining up now. 1st and 10 for the New York Jets. All right. Time to go. Let me guess, we're running on 1st down, yeah. All right, I'll take that. Michael Carter goes up for a couple yards. It's now 2nd down on New York Jets. Come on, man. Let's get rolling. Get some things going early. Val Outlaw says, are we going to see Denzel Mims today? Bruh, I don't know. It is now 2nd and 5 for the New York Jets. Keelan Cole on the motion. All right. Zach Wilson dropping back. Come on, find that guy. Zach rolling around to his right. Oh, come on, Zach. You can't don't take shots like that, bro. Zach has got to slide. He's got to learn how to slide, bro. You got to get down. You have got to get down, Zach. You cannot get hit like that. You can't do that, bro. You cannot take shots like that, bro. He's got to slide and get down before something bad happens. You know what I'm saying? Be smart. Be very, very smart. It is now 3rd and 2 on the New York Jets. This offense is trying to get a 1st down here. Corey Davis in motion. Oh, my God. Bad snap. Zach Wilson is able to get it. And he finds, didn't find anybody. It was actually incomplete. He was trying to get the ball to Crowder, but Crowder wasn't able to bring that in. That snap, he's got to handle that snap better. It is now 4th and 2. New York Jets offense. Oh, there's a flag. Illegal shift on the offense. That's on us. Wow. Saying Corey Davis was never set. Illegal shift. Oh, this Jets offense comes out, doesn't get much. Oh, man. Jets offense got to come out and play a bit better. New York Jets now punting on 4th and 2. That was a tough go for the Jets offense to come out and play like that early. Jets punt and get going. Punt happened. Whoa. What the heck? Falcons player got hit by his own guy. He got rocked. His own guy. Ran into each other. Oh, man. Made it a good punt. Jets were able to get the ball down. Wow, that was a shot. That Falcons guy, hit his own guy pretty hard. You could hear it. Jeez Louise. Sco says another flag on us. Yeah. We've got to come out and play better offensively. We got to. That's what I'm saying. I want to see something going early. I want to see some more mojo early, man. That's what I want to see from this offense. I don't want us to wait again to start playing to either after the half offensively or right before the half we get something going offensively. Let's come out early and get something going. That's one of the things that I see about this football team that we've got to clean up. Offensively, we got to come out more on fire, more, with a little bit more desperation, wanting to get out there and really play well. We got to clean it up. We got to clean that up early. But hopefully, maybe on their second time out, they be able to take care of business. Man. That's just insane. Come out, flags. We can't get nothing going. Man. Salutes to everybody again that's watching me, no matter where you're watching me from. Christopher Cancel says, what's an illegal shift? Christopher, basically, illegal shift is when you have a player that is on offense that is not set, before the ball is snapped, right? So, it's like how can I explain it? It's like more than one offensive player has to be moving. That's basically what it is. More than one player has to be moving. Whether it's, whether you motion in or you shifting or whatever it is you're doing, you can't have two players moving around at the same time. It's a legal shift. Christopher Cancel says, Joe, I have a feeling the Jets are only holding back. I hope they don't hold back. They need to start. We don't need to be holding back at all. I have a feeling that they need to come out with a sense of urgency. Don D says, I want to see them come out with that swag we had last week in the second half. That's a fact. Don D says this is a must-win game in my opinion. I've heard some Jets fans say that, but my whole deal is for me, I look at it and I say it's really early. Really tough for me to say, that it's a must-win game so early in the season, especially with a team that's still trying to find itself. But I know a lot of Jets fans that want us to win this game. Ooh. Davis hit again. This Jets defense is flying around. NY Jets FL says, I like no announcers. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with their audio. Man. This is rough. It's another flag on us. Or another flag that just flew, excuse me. We'll see what the call is. Because the audio is horrific for them right now. I don't know what's going on. Okay, it's back. Holding on us, defense. They called it on Nathan Shepard. It is now. They thought it was a chop block. Okay, chop block gets pushed away because the offensive guy pulled him down. Now it's holding on us. On Shepard. Jeez Louise, another flag against us. Another one. We got to clean this up, man. Too many flags already. Falcons are going screen constantly. Y'all notice that? Screen. What does that tell you? They watched the Titans game. And they said, yeah. Val Outlaw says they call holding on a defensive line. That's what they called, bro. That is what they called. That's what they called, man. Venom G says these calls are killing us. They are. These penalties, killing us. Man. Mr. Magic says, how do you, salutes to you, Mr. Magic, good to see you in here. Mr. Magic says, how do you hold on a running play? Refs called it. Cordell Patterson takes a handoff and takes off again. It is now third down for the Falcons. He ran for a couple yards there, almost had a first down. This dude, Cordell Patterson, I'm telling you, I remember when he first got into the league with the Vikings. I thought he was really gonna land there and be able to make a big time splash there. Things didn't work out. He's moved around the league, but I'll tell you what, this guy has found a home here in Atlanta. Oh, Matt Ryan throws for a first down to Sharp. Oh, man. They just moving down the field, bruh. Matt Ryan was just able to find a guy, bruh. He was just able to find a guy. We got to get something. We got to get more pressure on Matt Ryan. We got to get some sacks, bruh. We got to get some sacks. It is now 1st and 10. Atlanta Falcons lining up, trying to get a drive here. He hands off to Patterson again. Patterson stopped for a loss, though. Whew. Boy, oh boy. Don D says these refs are crazy. Bruh, they are. It's insane. Some of these calls that they making, I don't understand them. I truly do not understand them at all. It's insanity, dude. Jeez Louise. Atlanta Falcons now lining up again offensively. 2nd and 10. This Jets defense has got to bring some heat, man. Matt Ryan, play action fake. Hits his guy again, man. Hits Pitts yet again. Hits him, gets a first down. Man. This Falcons team. We got to get to Matt Ryan, bro. We got to dial it up. We got to get some pressure. Ashton Davis out there. We got to get some pressure. Ooh. Falcons lining up again offensively. It is 1st and 10 for them yet again. Hands the ball off yet again to Cordell Patterson. Gets a couple yards. Jeez, man. Val Outlaw says we have to get pressure on Matt Ryan. Yeah. Don D says hard to get pressure when they're staying balanced. I'll tell you what, man. Their receiving threats, they're bringing it. They are bringing it. They are bringing it. We've got to do something, man. This front has got to get to him. We got to dial it. Come on. Let's get some pressure. Quentin Williams, let's get it going. Let's get some disruption going. 2nd and 7 for the Falcons. Matt Ryan on a play action fake trying to get out. He finds 85 wide open. Smith is now moving down the field. Brought down. Oh, man. Falcons just driving. Falcons are just driving, bro. Oh, that was tough. It's all good. It's all good. Bend but don't break. Bend but don't break. We've seen our defense, be put in these situations before. Atlanta Falcons lining up again on 1st and 10. Matt Ryan comes back. Swiftly finds Cordell Patterson again. What is going on out here? Bro, these dudes are like open. They are running wide open in the defense. This dude, Cordell Patterson, is like everything to them. That's crazy. They are hurting us. They go into the middle of the field damn near every time. It's crazy. Matt Ryan on a play action fake to Pitts in the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my goodness. It is now 9-0. This was the guy I was worried about the most on this offense because he is such a threat. He's such a threat. And he's a young guy still trying to put it together and he's finding his way. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. Falcons now lining up for the field goal. Falcons kick the field goal, and Koo hits the field goal. It is now 10-0. Falcons. Bro, what is going on? Are y'all watching us just get lit up with the ball just being thrown over the middle? This defense is, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. Let me get to the Savages in the chat. Again, salutes to everybody watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Oh, man. Again, we'll be having a live radio show after this game, and we'll be sitting down talking. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Don D says, why do we have a defensive end in coverage? Man, bad play call. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. NY Jets FL says getting lit up. Yeah. Salutes to you, Mayberry. Mayberry says Falcons always choking the lead. I hope they choke today as well. Val Outlaw says we got to get the momentum back our way. We do, bruh. NY Jets FL says let's curse today, Joe. Not on the show. Feel free to curse, in the chat. It's your business. But not on the show. We can't have that. I respect it. I respect y'all, but, don't curse on my show. Don't curse on my show. I know the Jets make me upset the same way they make you upset, but, Don D says the Jets better start making adjustments now before this gets out of hand. That's a fact. It just seems like the middle of the field is just wide open. Like, that's where they're finding a lot of their guys, and their guys are just running around wide open there. Just Cordell Patterson was open. They found that tight end running across. It was open. Pitts earlier in the drive was found running, towards the middle, wide open. I don't know what's going on, but they got to get it together in coverage, man. They got to get it together in coverage. And I don't know what's going on with them putting some of the guys in coverage that they have in coverage. Why is defensive ends? Why is John Franklin Myers in coverage? Like, we should be sending guys. Let's get pressure. Y'all just gave John Franklin Myers a deal. He just got extended. It ain't for coverage. He ain't no damn corner. Let's send this guy. Let's send our pass rushers to do their job. Let's handle business. Man. Mr. Magic says, I guess everybody but the Jets knew that they would be focusing on getting the ball to Pitts today. Yeah. Bro, they're going to Pitts. Pitts. Mayberry says we need to stop Pitts and Cordell Patterson. That's a fact. I don't know what's going on here. I really don't. I mean, those are the only two guys they really have. Like, Ridley is not playing. The other wide receiver they got, Gage, he's not playing either. Those are their two big, like, their threats there. Of course, Kyle Pitts and, oh, my goodness. Woo! Coleman moving out. Almost had something there. I thought he might have a chance to break away, but he didn't do it. Jets got the ball on the kickoff. Man, this is crazy. Alex says this game is over. I'm not going to say the game over, but we got to get it together. We got to get it together offensively, all right? We have to get it together. Christopher Cancel says the Falcons must have eaten Lucky Charms for breakfast. Then we need a bowl or two as well. We need a bowl or two as well. And this offense has got to wake up, man. It's got to wake up. Zach Wilson back on the play action fake. Throws a laser. Did that hit Corey Davis? Might have knocked it down. Trying to get the ball to Corey Davis. It ends up incomplete. Jeez Louise, man. What is going on? Oh, yeah, that was behind. Yeah, that was behind Corey Davis. With that corner right there, that just wasn't going to be completed. Man, come on, Zach. Let's get it together, bruh. Let's get it together. Come on, offense. Let's get rolling now. Don't do something crazy. They hand the ball off to Michael Carter, who gets caught in the backfield. The Jets lose yardage on second down. It is now third down. It is now third down for the New York Jets. 3rd and 13. What is going on here? Come on, offense. Jeez Louise, bro. Oh my goodness. This offense is not playing well early. 3rd and 13, Zach Wilson. Jets are in the shotgun. Come on, Zach. Let's get it rolling. Jets call a timeout. Wow. Venom G says, I can't blame this defense when the offense can't give them the time to rest. That's why Atlanta's O-line is looking so good. Yeah, Atlanta's O-line is horrific too, but they holding up just enough. Val Law says, wow, this offense. Yeah, this offense it's bad, dude. It's bad. They don't get started early. They don't. Don D says, wow, this offense looks terrible, and so does Van Roten. Van Roten looks bad every game, dude. Every game he's horrific. Every game. Venom G says this game plan isn't good on offense. It isn't. Just coming out flat. Zach Wilson drops back on 3rd and 13 to find Ty Johnson, who gets stopped right before the first down marker. Oh. Are they going to go for it? I think the Jets are lining up to punt. Come on, man. Jets offense coming off the field. The New York Jets will now punt on 4th down. Jeez Louise, man. We can't get anything going. NY Jets FL says coming out flat, and the Falcons look like an undefeated team. Yeah, we cannot continue to do this. We cannot continue to do this. Morstead with the punt. Jeez Louise, man. Falcons returner moving. He gets ran out of bounds. Venom G says it's hard to play sound defense when they're on the field so much. Yeah. Mr. Magic says Wilson focuses on Davis too much. The other guys got to get open too. A lot of these other guys are struggling to get open. But he definitely tries to find Corey Davis constantly. It seems like that's the game plan. Find Corey Davis, no matter where he's at. Venom G says, and the defense is back on the field. That's a fact. NY Jets FL says our defense is going to wear out with these 3 and outs. Yeah. Man. And you know what's crazy is nobody can say, oh, well, you know, it's because we're in London and that's why, you know, no, this Jets offense has been starting lackadaisical every single week. It doesn't matter what week it is. We have not come out with our hair on fire offensively this season at all. We haven't done it whatsoever. First game we came out, we were kind of lackadaisical offensively, didn't do much. Next game we come out, things just don't. There has not been a game where the Jets offense has come out in the first quarter and we've been like, whoa, they're really blowing us away. They're really putting things together. We're getting drives, we're getting touchdowns. We're up. We're playing with the, you know, elite. No, it's been none of that. It's been none of that. It's been none of that. It's been a lot of struggle offensively early, and then maybe second quarter, late second quarter, they get something cooking. Maybe after the half, they get something cooking. You can't play. Look, even some of the worst teams in the league, you cannot play like that. If you allow them to get up early, get up a touchdown, 2 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns before you try to start finding your way to dig your way out the hole, you're going to have an issue, man. Don D says, unbelievable. This is pathetic. Somebody got to light a fire under their butts. That's a fact. That's a fact, Don D. You speaking facts. Jack White says, maybe a little hurry up in the next series. That's what I say every time. Where's the hurry up? Where's the adjustments? Why aren't we attacking? God, man. Val Outlaw says, I feel so bad for the defense. They play a majority of the game, and they don't even have a second to breathe. That's a fact. That's a fact. Oh, man. Trojan Mayberry says, the Jets can't focus on Corey Davis. We need to focus more on Moore, Mims, Crowder, Berrios, and Griffin. It seems like this is it seems like that's not the game plan ever for LaFleur. It seems like the game plan is, hey, we're going to run, and then after that, we'll just throw the ball to Corey Davis. Like, well, you know, all this talk about Elijah Moore and how phenomenal he's back and he's not getting no targets. It's like, where's the design plays to get playmakers in position to make plays, right? We see Andy Reid, and Andy Reid does this. And you know Tyreek Hill's going to get the ball. Everybody does, right? But he calls plays to make sure that Tyreek gets the ball, right? There's guys, your stars, if certain, NFL teams have players where it's like, yes, we got good guys, but we want to make sure that this guy gets going early so that we can really take advantage of you. And I just don't see that with LaFleur. I don't see him drawing up plays so that other guys get involved. He's got to clean it up, man. It is now 2nd and 9 for the Falcons lining up offensively. Matt Ryan, yet again, finding Cordell Patterson. Is this the only guy that plays for the Falcons? Is it just him and Pitts out there? I'm asking. Oh, man. Christopher Cancel says, I know what you're saying about not starting early, Joe, but if you think about it, look at what the Patriots did in the Super Bowl against them. They were holding back, and before you knew it, they won. Yeah, but, this is a different game, a different time, Christopher. We got to clean it up. All right? They hand the ball off to, guess who? Cordell Patterson, running for it again. It's now 2nd down for the Atlanta Falcons. Bro, I just don't get it. Venom G says this offense hasn't been competent in the first half since preseason. That's a fact. That's a fact. Shaq, salutes to you. Good to see you in here, Shaq. Shaq says, I told myself I wouldn't wake up for this game. Man, I'm telling you. A lot of Jets fans are asleep, just like the offense. You get it? Because the offense is sleepwalking. Everybody's asleep. Anyway. Let me guess. Quick pass to the outside, and guess who Matt Ryan threw it to again? Cordell Patterson. Yep. It's pretty much the Cordell Patterson show. All right? Cordell Patterson, you sprinkle in a little bit of Pitts, and you got the Falcons offense right there. Jeez Louise. It's insane. It's insane. 3rd and short for the Falcons. This is crazy. Val Law says, I don't understand the play calling at all. I don't get it either. I don't know what's going on offensively. 3rd and 1 for the Falcons. Play action fake. Matt Ryan finds Pitts with an unbelievable catch. And there's a flag. Jeez Louise. Let me guess. Personal foul, roughing the passer on the Jets. Oh, on Shepard again. On Shepard again with another call. Oh, my goodness, these penalties. Oh, my goodness. Jeez Louise, dude. We can't stop anything. And if we can't stop you, then we get in penalties. Come on, man. But this is another thing that I've been talking about the New York Jets have struggled with. These penalty calls. Getting flags constantly. Oh, man. Cordell Patterson again for a yard, maybe. Jeez Louise. Sco says, so you telling me we can't stop Patterson? Apparently, Sco, we can't. Apparently we can't, bro. I just do not understand this, bro. Like, we can't stop Pitts. We can't stop Cordell Patterson. We're getting flags. We're gifting them extensions on their drives. Matt Ryan again with the play action. Coming across. He's actually had it tipped and knocked down by Sheldon Rankins. Jeez Louise, man. This team's driving me insane, dude. This team is driving me purely insane. Oh, my God, man. Matt Ryan in the shotgun. Got a wide receiver in motion. Moves him back. It is 3rd and 10. The Falcons are trying to get themselves a first down. across the middle again to 81. Touchdown Falcons. Dude, this is insane. It is now 16 to 10. 16 to 10. Falcons. Bro. He just cooked. Matt Ryan read that like it was an easy peasy book. Like he read that like it was Dr. Seuss. Wow. Extra point kicked. Oh my goodness. It is now 17 to 0 Falcons. 17 to 0. And the Falcons are up. Woo! Jeez Louise, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Val Outlaw says there's no life on defense and offense now. Yeah, it's insane. Simply awesome. Salutes to you. Simply good to see you in here. Simply says it's all good. We know the Falcons can't hold leads. I tell you what, they get up, they keep scoring. They'd be up by 40. It'd be hard to lose that lead. You know what I'm saying? You up by 40 points. It's pretty damn hard to lose that lead, especially when the New York Jets offense ain't playing. You can hold a lead easy if you waiting for the New York Jets offense to score. That's nothing. We'll be here until 2030 waiting for them to try to put up 14 points in one quarter. Come on. Shonen, good to see you in here. Shonen King says, what the heck is this team doing, man? By the way, good morning, Joe. Salutes to you. Good morning, man. Top of the morning to everybody. I hope everyone's having it's a tough time watching the Jets, but outside of the Jets game, I hope everybody's life is going well, and I hope everybody's having a good one. Is everybody up with their morning coffee? Can you give the Jets offense some coffee? Anybody? What are you eating? Are you eating, your breakfast, bacon, eggs? What are you having? Oh, my goodness. This Jets offense is horrible. It's just bad. And if it ain't bad play, then it's penalties. Jeez Louise, man. Val Outlaw says because the defense is constantly on the field, we have nothing on offense. Offense is horrific. Don D says, remember that song? Back to life, back to reality. Yes, I do. Back to the here and now, yeah. Look what's going on. Back to Cordell. Find Pitts across the middle. Burn the Jets defense. And here's another flag. Yeah. It's insane, man. It's insane how bad we play, bro. It's insane. D. Columbia, salutes to you. Good to see you in here. Gold D. Columbia says, I'm going back to bed. Oh, man. Come on. Don't leave me, y'all. Don't leave me by myself. Come on now. Come on. Stay with your boy if you can. Come on. Alex says this game is officially over. It's not over, but it's tough. NY Jets FL says, how about rushing 3 and dropping 8? Our rush has got to get there. You know what I'm saying? Our rush has got to get there. Shaq says, Joe, you funny as hell. You said most Jets fans are asleep just like the offense. Bro, I'm telling you, this offense is dozed off. I don't know what's going on, but they got to clean it up. Oh, man. Skull says, I'm having headaches. Oh, my God. Skull is fed up. I am too, Skull. I don't know what's going on. This Jets offense has got to get it going, bro. Back to life. Back to reality, huh? Oh, y'all got me crying. He said, I'm having headaches, bro. Damien, salutes to you, Damien. Damien says this is woeful. It is. Zach Wilson on the What is that? Zach Wilson on the drop back on 1st and 10. Rolling to the right side. Can't find anybody. The ball just goes into the dirt. Oh, my God. I'm laughing at the Jets offense. This is so bad. This is so terrible. Jets offense is horrible. All right, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. The Jets are lining up here. Wilson drops back. Wilson unloads a ball that is intercepted. Wilson. Just can't. Dude, I just can't. I just can't. He locked on to that wide receiver, and the Falcons defense saw it all day, every day. That is a horrific interception. Oh, yeah. He was trying to find Keelan Cole, and it was as telegraphed as you can get. Zach locked onto him, and oh, my goodness. Interception for the Falcons. Oh, man. This offense is horrific, dude. This offense is terrible. This offense is terrible. Venom G says, in the words of LBJ, this offense is horrific. It's horrific. It's horrific. It's terrible. It is terrible. This offense is terrible. NY Jets FL says, Wilson is off. Damien says, all gas, no play. Yeah. Val says, what is going on with his accuracy as a quarterback? Oh, my God. Val says, Corey Davis is wide open. John says, John salutes to see you in here as well. Good to see you. John says, Zach is terrible. That's too easy. He locked on. And, I mean, he telegraphed it. It was pretty obvious where the ball was going, and the Falcons defense just jumped right on it. And that's an interception that gives them very good field position, too. Back to life. Back to reality. That was a bad interception. That was a bad interception. Mr. Magic says Zach is becoming unhinged. Interception. Yep. Sko says, no, not gonna lie. Sometimes we play like Adam Gase is our coach. Oh man. Sometimes offensively, there's some times where I look and I go, man, is Gaze still here? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like, like what is it, like a Halloween movie, the Curse of Gaze, the Haunting of Gaze, the Gaze Haunting. I think we should call it that, the Haunting of Gaze. With doom 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 doom. He shows up with his playbook. I'm calling it the screen. Everybody's scared, tries to run away, and he just follows you, screaming his screen play calls behind you. That's scary, man. It seems like he's still here at times, I'll tell you that. Oh, my goodness. Don D says the cry laugh is a sign of a long-time abused Jets fan. Jesus. I can't. I just don't understand what is going on out here offensively. The penalties, just bad play, man. Just bad play. Matt Ryan drops back, play action fake. Matt Ryan is able to find a guy. He gets out of bounds immediately. Val Outlaw says, everybody remember this when we do draft and there's no pads and just throwing it around on the field and show a prospect they can throw doesn't mean nothing until they're on the field in the NFL. Yeah. Man. Falcons, it is now 2nd and 5 for the Atlanta Falcons. 2nd and 5. Cordell Patterson is right next to Matt Ryan in that backfield. Matt Ryan, bro, what is going on? They starting to play off of everybody came down. So fumble. Wait a minute, it's a fumble. Jets get it back. All right. Carter comes up with the fumble. Might be some life here. We might have something going. We'll see. Was he down? Yeah, he was able to rip it out. That was a good play by C.J. Mosley. Nice play. Punched it out. That was a good play by C.J. Mosley. This Jets defense bailed him out. Right after a bad interception by Zach Wilson, Jets defense come out and bails him out. Wow. Ooh, man. This is crazy. NY Jets FL says, man, big play. It was a big play, man. Val Outlaw says, CJ Mosley with the left hook punch. Thank you. See, yeah, he punched it right out. That was crazy. That was crazy. We got the ball back after a horrific interception. John says, come on, Zach, please bounce back. Yeah. Eat your crow. Salutes to you. Good to see you in here. Says CJ with the peanut punch. Yeah. Let's make it happen, man. Come on, Zach. Let's make it happen, bruh. Come on, offense, wake up. Elijah Moore on the motion. 1st and 10. New York Jets have the ball. They hand the ball off to Carter, and he's tripped. Again, salutes to everybody watching, no matter where you're watching me from. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed. Exclamation point links in the chat brings up my link tree. Linktree has the links to all of my social media platforms, all of my YouTube pages as well. Please go there, follow me across all my YouTube pages, or follow me across all my social media platforms. And please subscribe to all of my YouTube pages and turn on your notifications so when I post content, you folks will be in the know. Also, please give the stream a thumbs up if you could. It is 2nd and 8 for the New York Jets. Zach Wilson dropping back. Zach Wilson finds Corey Davis for a first down. All right. Come on. Let's get him some momentum. Corey Davis kind of slow to get up. All right. He's all right. Let's get some things going. That's what LaFleur needs to call. Some plays just to get an easy completion, get things rolling offensively. Let's make it happen. Corey Davis going to the sidelines. He's limping. That's not good. Oh, well, Denzel Mims is out there. Okay, Michael Carter trying to find his way. He scoots for a couple yards. Jets offense rolling. It is now 2nd down, a couple yards. Oh, man. Also, for those that are watching me, exclamation point Coleman in the chat brings up a link to the Susie G. Komen Foundation. Zach Wilson, why did you take off running? What are you doing? Zach Wilson on 2nd and 3. They snap the ball. There's some pass rush. Zach kind of gets away from that, and the right side of the field is wide open. He could have easily have ran for a first down. Instead of doing that, tried to make a throw to the left sideline, and it went straight out of bounds. Come on, man. He should have ran. That could have been a first down. What is going on? It is now 3rd and 3 for the New York Jets. Zach Wilson dropping back. Zach Wilson tries to find a guy over the middle. There's a flag thrown, though. It looks like it's on Atlanta at this point. It looks like it's on Atlanta. Come on, refs. Pass interference on Atlanta. All right. We get that first down. Let's make it happen. Man, we need that. Let's get it rolling. Let's you know what I'm saying? Let's use their flags to propel us. Oh, man. All right. Wilson hands the ball off to Coleman. Man. It's insane. It is insane. It is 2nd and 7 for the New York Jets. Come on now. Let's make it happen, bruh. Let's make it happen, bro. Come on. Corey Davis back out there on the field. He's in motion. It's 2nd and 7 for the New York Jets offense. Zach Wilson hands the ball off. Okay. Hands the ball off to Coleman. Coleman runs for a couple of yards. About 2 yards short of that first down. Man. It is now 3rd and 2 for the New York Jets offense. Come on, Jets offense. You got to convert on this one. They got to convert on this one, bro. They got to. 3rd and 2. Jets come out. Come on, let's get a conversion. Oh, my goodness. There's a stopping gameplay right here. Jeez Louise, man. This Jets offense has got to get rolling, man. They stopped it because of the game clock. They stopped the game because of the game clock, but man. 3rd and 2 again. They back at it. Ball gets snapped. Jets are able to get a first down. They hand the ball off to Ty Johnson. He went and got himself a first down. Come on, man. Come on, Jets. Let's get rolling. Let's make it happen. Come on now. Come on, Zach Wilson. It is 1st and 10 for the New York Jets offense going out there. They're trying to get down this field. Jets offense on the 42. Zach Wilson with the play action fake. He's trying to find a guy. He had like 8 years. Oh, he hit Michael Carter, and Michael Carter got hit. Oh. All right. Michael Carter came out that backfield. He caught the ball, held on, took a hit for about a yard gain. Man. Jeez Louise. Jets offense lining up again. It is now 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 on what looks like Jets 41. Zach Wilson making the calls. Looks like he's trying to audible. The clock is winding down. All right. Zach Wilson turns away from a guy that was trying to bring some pressure. Zach Wilson throws the ball down the field to out of bounds. Man, come on now. Man. Val says, that's what I'm saying, Joe. He could have ran for the first down. He acts like he doesn't want to run no more. When I see his college videos, he was actually running the ball. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. That he could have took off. There was nobody over there. There's a lot of. It is 3rd and 9 for the New York Jets. Again, they're at the 41. Trying to push down. Come on, let's get this first down. Zach Wilson finds Crowder for a first down. All right, let's get rolling. Let's get some things going. Let's try to find something here. Jamison Crowder making plays, man. That was a good play. That was a good play for Crowder. Let's get some offensive momentum rolling. Let's get it rolling. Zach Wilson hands the ball off here to Carter. Carter dragging guys. Wow, for about 8-9 yards. Bro, Michael Carter is playing extremely well today. He's got some shots already. Playing pretty well today. Dragging guys, man. Jeez Louise, that little guy is strong, man. He drug it. Looked like a defensive end and a linebacker. Jeez Louise, man. He's just dragging guys left and right. Zach Wilson in the shotgun. It is 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 for this New York Jets offense on the 20. Hand the ball off to Coleman. Coleman gets a couple yards as well. Coleman gets a couple yards. Is this Jets offense waking up? Are we About to get in the end zone? Can we get a score? Can we get something going early? Come on now. Come on now. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Come on now. Corey Davis in motion. It is 1st and 10 for the New York Jets. Let me tell you something. It was a screenplay. It was a screenplay ran by the Jets offense. Zach Wilson had Jamison Crowder open. If he hits him, bro, let me tell you something. Crowder might have some yardage because there were some blockers ready to go up in front of him. But Zach Wilson threw that ball straight into the dirt. Come on, Zach. He got to clean it up, man. He's got to clean it up. Got to clean it up. He was open. He was open. Jamison Crowder was open right there. Woo! It is now a timeout for the New York Jets. Sulla blows the second timeout early in it. Blows the timeout in the second quarter with 3:05 left. They only got one timeout left. Jeez. That ball right there, Zach Wilson has got to make that play, man. If he hits Crowder, bro, Crowder runs for quite a bit of yardage there, man. He does. There was some guys in front of him that could have blocked. He might have been able to find his way into the end zone. Jeez Louise, man. Venom G says Zach got to hit that. Yeah. He's got to hit that pass. It went straight into the dirt. NY Jets FL says short-armed it. He did. I don't know what's going on. He's got to clean that up. He missed another shot like that too earlier in this game. He's got to clean it up. Sco says, Joe, do you remember Chris Ivory? Yeah, I do. Chris Ivory was a beast, bruh. But for whatever reason, he was underutilized as well in our offense at times. I'll never forget that game in Buffalo. I think those playoffs were on the line. If we would have won that game in Buffalo, we would have went to the playoffs. And I think it was Todd Bowles, and I don't remember who the offensive coordinator was at this time. It escapes me right now. But I remember they played him for like one play, and he had a big run, and then they didn't play him at all for like the rest of the game. His usage was insane. Chris Ivory was a pretty good running back for us. Man. Vi Outlaw says that could have been a first down right there. Yeah, if he would have hit Crowder, all he had to do was not put it into the dirt, but he put it into the dirt. Mr. Magic says, I've never seen a QB throw it in the dirt more than Wilson. It's a little, a little shaky. He's shaky. Just a lot of these throws just off target. He's got to get cooking. You got to get cooking, man. Not everything can be down the field, big splash, big play. He's got to start being able to hit the dink and dunk stuff, the mid to short range stuff. You got to clean that up. You got to clean it up. Baxter Wilson says, Zach out there trying to hit Baxter says, Zach Wilson trying to hit the moles out there. Oh, my goodness. All right. Jets offense back. It is now 2nd and 10. Jets offense lining up. Jets offense lines up on about the 16. 2nd and 10. Zach Wilson in the shotgun. Zach Wilson dropping back. A lot of pressure on Zach. Zach hits the back of an offensive lineman. He hit the back of, it looks like Morgan Moses. Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach. Jeez Louise, man. Oh, man. Zach is being very inaccurate today. Very inaccurate today. It is now 3rd and 10. The Jets offense is out on the field. Zach Wilson dropping back. Zach Wilson finds Corey Davis on a crossing route. Corey Davis is tackled. Oh my goodness, man. Come on, man. It is now 4th and 7. Jets are lining up for a field goal here. Amendola. Oh man. Let's get some points on the board and get rolling. Amendola hits a field goal. Jets are on the board. Jets are on the board. It is now 3-17. 3-17. The New York Jets have been able to hit the field goal. Jeez Louise. Oh, they got to clean it up, man. Venom G says, I don't know why we don't utilize the tight ends. Your guess is as good as mine, man. We got guys out there. You know, I know Croft is, he's out. Yaboa got caught up. But we got Griff. We got guys that can play, man. Why aren't we utilizing these tight ends? We got to find them and cover. Not everything can be, hey, find Corey Davis. Like, it's got to be more than that to the play calling. It's got to be. It's got to be, bruh. They got to get rolling. You got Griffin out there. You got all these guys. You got to find somebody, man. You can't make it all about Corey Davis. Jeez Louise. This offense has got to wake up. I'm grateful for the 3 points. But again, late in the second quarter, we finally getting on the board, and it's 17-3. Jets kick the ball out on a kickoff. They find Cordell Patterson running the ball out. He gets him about the 24. NY Jets FL says more running plays until Zach takes a caffeine shot. Yeah. Man. Jack White says Atlanta cannot answer on this drive. This defense has got to, they've got to clean things up. A lot of things been open across the middle, especially. Val Outlaw says, see, this is one thing that Crowder situation, we could have got a touchdown possibly that have been in the red zone. Yep. Cordell Patterson again on the handoff on 1st and 10 from the Falcons. He gets at least 8 yards. This guy is so slippery as a running back, too. Jeez Louise, man. Mr. Magic says, Sale's happy to keep his 3-point per average. Oh, my goodness. Simply Awesome says, why does he only pass to Corey Davis? I don't know, man. Jeez Louise. Mr. Magic says, where's Moore, Mims, and Cole? That's the question. Where is Moore, Mims, and Cole? Where is Moore and Mims? Wasn't Elijah Moore supposed to be like the greatest wide receiver the Jets have ever drafted in franchise history? He's not being utilized like at all. Why can't we draw up plays to get certain guys the football? I don't understand that. Savages, please let me know. What are your thoughts on that? Why don't we draw up plays to get those guys the football? Isn't that something that we should be doing as an offense to get guys rolling? Man. Jack White says, yeah, they are sleeping out there. Bodies are still in 9 a.m. mode. Man. It's insane, dude. It is purely insane. Salute to everybody watching me, no matter where you're watching me from. If you're watching me on YouTube, wherever you're watching me, please give the stream a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the stream if you're on YouTube. Check that notification box so when I go live or when I post content, you folks will be in the know. As well, I'm wearing pink, ! Coleman in the chat. We'll bring up my link for the Susie G. Komen Foundation. I have started a fundraiser to raise money for the fight against breast cancer and also to spread breast cancer awareness. If you could, please go to that link and donate $1, $2, anything that you can give to this cause is greatly appreciated. All of that money goes directly to the Susie G. Komen Foundation. I've even given quite a bit myself. I think we're trying to raise, it's like $250. I know it's a small amount, but anything that can help with breast cancer, that's what I'm about doing. So please give if you can. It's greatly appreciated. And for those of you that have given as well, thank you folks so much. I think the last time I saw Eddie DeJesus, thank you as well. Mr. Magic, I believe you gave as well. Salutes to you and thank you. I want to thank all of the donators as well. It's greatly appreciated. Seriously, it means a lot to me. 2nd and 2, Matt Ryan pressured, trying to find Cordell Patterson. The ball's thrown out of bounds. Bro, the Jets have 80 total yards of offense, and Cordell Patterson by himself has 76 yards total himself. All they do is just find Cordell Patterson and Pitts. That's it, dude. It's insane. It is now 3rd and 2 for the Atlanta Falcons offense. Matt Ryan dropping back. Matt Ryan finds a guy pretty open, and he's pushed out of bounds. Jeez, man. This dude is open. NY Jets FL says Sulla better lay into them at halftime. Yeah, he better do something. Matt Ryan finds a guy over the middle. Finds Davis. Mike Davis. Over the middle. Falcons just trying to find a way. Just keep rolling. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. They hand the ball off again to Davis. He scampers for a couple yards. They're trying to keep pushing, getting into the Jets territory. This clock is ticking. Under a minute now left. Man. Matt Ryan under pressure. Throws the ball away. Almost intercepted, though. Hall was right there. Almost intercepted. Man, he was close. He was right there. He was right there. Almost had it. It is now 3rd and 6 for the Atlanta Falcons. Man. Trying to get a drive going. They're on the 48. Matt Ryan dropping back. Oh, my goodness. Incomplete over the middle. And there's a flag. There is a flag. And I already feel like I know what it is. Defensive pass interference on the New York Jets. Another drive extender for the Falcons caused by a penalty on a New York Jets defender. And that's on Gerard Wilson. Matt Ryan dropping back. Tries to throw one over the middle. Lands incomplete. Man. This is insane, bruh. This is so insane. Just the penalties, the undisciplined play, the horrific offense. Matt Ryan trying to find a guy. Ooh. Right off the hands of his wide receiver who was open. Whoa. Woo. Oh, my goodness gracious. Man. It is now 3rd and 10 for the Atlanta Falcons offense. Trying to drive down to get themselves a score. 37 seconds left on the clock. This Jets team is quick hit to Kyle Pitts. Contested. And he was still able to catch this football. Man. NY Jets FL says, I hate to say this, we could be down 28-0. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane how bad we're playing. Not just offense, but defensively, some of the penalties that we're giving up are just drive extenders. It is 4th and 4. Looks like the Falcons are going to go ahead and take a field goal. Oh, man. It's insanity, man. It is insanity the way that we are playing. Sulla better absolutely light a fire under these guys, man. He better light a fire under these guys. That's just insane to me. We come out, again, we're heavily penalized early. We're already playing terribly, especially offensively. Come on, man. You can't play like this. You cannot play like this and expect to get wins in this league. You just can't. Falcons hit the field goal. It is now 20-0, or 20-3, excuse me. 20-3 Falcons. And it could be a lot worse than this. It could have been easily have been worse than this. We are now at halftime. This Jets team is playing horrific. This is just bad football. It's bad. It is so bad. Man, we already got 4 penalties for 43 yards. NY Jets FL says, Joe, you have any liquor on the set? No, I don't. Not in the Long Beach Joe studios. No, I don't. Oh, my goodness. I'm not a drinker. I know some of y'all drink. Enjoy yourselves. If I was a drinker, I'll be having a couple myself. A couple of. All I got is water, man. I'm enjoying myself. Got some water good. It's what I got to deal with. I got to watch the Jets and drink water. This is terrible. Don D says, this team has already made me go bald. Now they're going to take my beard hair. Oh, not the beard. Y'all already, look what y'all done did to Don D, Jets. You done already took his scalp. Now y'all about to take this man's facial hair? Oh, come on, man. What more do you want? Man, Sco says, I think Adam Gase is coaching us. He's got to be, bro. This is insane. Our offense is so bad. It's so bad. It is so bad. We're still heavily penalized. We're still giving up yardage. We're still gifting them in drives. It's terrible, man. This is awful. It's an awful way to play football. It is completely awful. I just don't understand it. NY Jets FL says, I don't drink much either, but I will today. Shaq says, I need a drink when it comes to this team. I understand it, man. This team, I just don't understand it sometimes. I truly do not get what they're doing out there on the field. I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it. They're so bad. So bad. And offensively, we play so bad. Awful. Awful. And the game plan is, you know what's crazy? Again, this is the Atlanta Falcons without Calvin Ridley, without Gage. They're missing their, go-to guys. And it just seems like it don't matter. We'll just go to Pitts constantly. We'll just go to Cordell Patterson constantly. It's a Cordell Patterson show. That's all it is. Like NY Jets FL just said as well, it said wide open receivers everywhere. Yeah. Guys just running around wide open. No problem. Want to run around the middle of the field wide open? No issues. Guys just running around wide open in coverage. I just don't understand, bro. I just don't get it. I don't know what the hell's going on. I do not understand. I do not understand, bro. I don't get it. I have no clue what is going on out here. It's insane. I just don't get it. This defense is terrible. They're just not playing well today. The offense is awful. Oh my goodness. Offense is horrible. It's horrific. So bad. I just don't get it, bro. I just do not get it. How we can come out every single week and our offense looks like this. Offense looks bad every week. Every week they come out and they look lackadaisical. They look slow. They look like they don't know what's going on. I just don't get it, bro. I just don't get it, man. I do not understand why we struggle so much offensively. Why I understand why our offensive play calling is horrific. How many times are we going to come out and just run on first down? How many times are you going to do that? How many times are you going to come out and just try to find Corey Davis? How many times are you going to do that? It's like our play calling is so telegraphed. It's insane. And this is the thing. And again, this to me, again, this is on Sulla. What is one of the reasons why we hired him? We hired him because Sulla understands everything. He gets it all. He's not just a defensive guy. He's going to be involved in all parts of the Jets football team. Well, he better be involved in fixing this offense then. He better be going in there and letting Mike LaFleur know, listen, we need to start getting other guys involved. You want to sit Mims on the sidelines. You don't want to play him that much. You don't want to give him catches or targets. Okay, cool. But you better be finding Elijah Moore. You better be finding other guys within this offense. Keelan Cole, you better be trying to find these guys offensively and find ways to get them going offensively. It's insane, man. It's insane. Shonen says the Jets are going to give me gray hairs and I'm only 21. Damn. Shonen, don't let him do it, bro. Don't let him do it. Venom G says our D-line is not playing like last week. Yeah. And again, this Falcons offensive line is not that good. They're not that good. NY Jet says Wilson is really awful. Yeah, the short and intermediate stuff, he is awful today. It's balls in the dirt all day. He's got to clean it up. Tom Smith, yo, salute to you, Tom Smith. Good to see you in here. Tom says LaFleur should have never been given the OC job. Not with the rookie QB. We should have hired someone with experience to help Zach out. 2 rookies don't make a right. There's some people that have been talking about that. Jack White says, yeah, no pressure on our young secondary getting exposed. Yep. John says, different QB, different head coach, same old Jets. Damn. John letting you know. He letting you know. Jax White says, we need to come out in our hurry-up offense. We need to do something. That's the thing that bothers me the most is that clearly we're struggling, but there seems to be no sense of urgency. Like, that's ridiculous. There should be a sense of urgency. You should feel like, yo, I got to get something going. And it just never feels like that. Even when we're down, right? We were down in games before, and there was no hurry-up, no sense of urgency. We were down by more than this. Just insane. Mr. Magic says it doesn't help when Zach throws 5 yards down in the grass. Yep. 5-yard check down, straight down into the grass. The short and intermediate stuff is awful. Oh, man. Venom G says we can't blame the defense when they're out there 90% of the game. Yeah, but there's guys running wide open, man. Wide open, especially across the middle. O four Karma salutes to you. O four says Wilson is really hurting us on these missed throws. Yep. Yep. It's crazy, man. It's completely crazy to watch this team play like this. It's sleepwalking. And we can't just say, hey, this was just in London. No, because we've seen this before. We've seen them come out and sleepwalk before, especially offensively. And again, we got to get it rolling. You do not want to go down 28-3 to the Falcons. You don't want to do that. I understand people say the Falcons choke away leads and all this other stuff, but let me tell you something. Those teams that they lost to, you know, those teams, the Super Bowl and stuff like that, those teams were way more talented than we are. Way more talented. It's insanity, man. This is insanity. Jets have got to clean it up. We've got to come out and get a score to start the half. Let's get a score, start the second half. Let's get some momentum, gain some momentum offensively. Get rolling. Get rolling offensively. And the penalties must stop. The penalties must stop. Okay? They must. They must stop. It's insane. Oh, man. Johnson says, if you're going to be bad, at least play hard. Yeah. It's just insane. These penalties are killing us. We're so undisciplined. So undisciplined. And this has been a consistent thing with this Jets football team. We play so undisciplined. 8, 9 penalties a game. Like, you cannot function like that. You can't give up almost 100 yards in penalty yards and expect to just win games. Good football teams that are far better than us, are not doing the things that we're doing. It's awful. It is awful. And we must clean it up. We must. And Zach has got to clean up his short and intermediate stuff. Because this in the dirt, dude, anybody could throw that. Why are you throwing these balls in the dirt, bruh? Anybody can throw this. Why are these balls errant and going into the dirt? And the thing is, the short and intermediate passes that he's missing are passes that look like, oh, it's just no. Those passes, those plays could have went for pretty solid yardage. Because those guys were either by themselves or you could see where, hey, they can make a move. That miss to Crowder, that short ball to Crowder that he missed, that was big. Crowder had guys in front of him. That could have been for an easy first down and also an easy touchdown. Too many. Too many. Oh, man. Just ridiculous. We got to come out after the half on fire. We've got to come out ready to go. This Jets team needs to be fired up. But again, we cannot consistently continue to play like this for the rest of the season. This Jets defense has got to get some pass. Got to get some pass rush, man. NY Jets FL says, can Zach throw left-handed? I don't know. I don't think he can. He can barely throw right-handed. That was just a little joke. Joseph Treasure says, what's up, my brother? Salutes to you. Good to see you here, Joseph. Joseph says, I believe that Zach will get it right. In the second half, trust me. He better. He better. Falcons lining up to kick the ball off. Come on, man. Let's come out. Let's make a play. That's all I want. Let's come out. Let's make a play. Ball kicked off. All right. It's actually a short kick. Coleman on the move. Coleman's got a lane. Coleman's taking off down the field. He got out of bounds. He was almost there. Almost broke. That's a good play. Now we're getting some solid field position. Coleman with a very good return right there. I like this. Let's come out. Let's get alive. Nick Hunter salutes to you. Nick Hunter says if we don't score here, it might be over. We'll see, man. We'll see. Let's get the mojo flowing. That was a very solid return to start the second half. Let's get some things going. We got the ball on the 28. Let's roll. Zach Wilson handing the ball off to Michael Carter. Michael Carter scampers for a couple yards. All right, let's get rolling. Mr. Magic's, my friend, Mr. Magic says, my friend from the UK never watched an NFL game. He just texted me to say the Jets suck. We trying to put it together, man. They got to clean it up. Come on. Let's get some momentum flowing. 2nd and 3. And they hand off again to Carter. Carter gets himself a first down. Let's roll. Let's go. Val Outlaw says, can barely throw right-handed. Joe is super. This is the truth. They got to clean it up, man. They got to clean it up, Val. He got to clean it up, man. These missed throws, he's got to clean it up. But we got something going offensively. Come on now. 1st and 10, New York Jets are driving off of a great return by Coleman. Wilson hands off to Carter again. They find him. Kind of in the backfield. He might have got back to the line of scrimmage. Come on, man. Let's get it going. We got to end this with a touchdown. We can't, just not a field goal. Let's get a touchdown here. Come on now. 2nd and 10 for the New York Jets. 2nd and 10, New York Jets. All right. Wilson gets the ball. They flip it to Berrios. Berrios takes off running. He got himself a couple yards as well. About 3 yards short of a first down. Come on now. Let's get rolling. Let's get rolling offensively. Let's get into the end zone. Come on now. 3rd and 4, New York Jets lining up. Looks like at the 8-yard line, they hand the ball off to Carter. To Ty Johnson. Hand the ball off to Ty Johnson. Ty Johnson gets himself a first down. Let's roll. We getting it going. Ty Johnson got himself a 6-yard pickup. Let's roll. 1st and goal. New York Jets offense coming out. Let's get into this end zone, baby. Let's get these scores, baby. Let's go. Zach Wilson in the shotgun. Zach Wilson hands the ball off. Stonewalled. Handing the ball off to Ty Johnson. Couldn't get anything. That's all right. That's okay. We getting it rolling. That's the point. We getting it rolling. Let's get it. Let's get it rolling. There are so many Jets fans in the UK. It's insane. It's insane to me. There's so many Jets fans over there. I love it, man. I love it. Salutes to everybody watching me from the UK as well. Ty Johnson hand the ball. Ty Johnson touchdown. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. It is now 9. It is now 9 to 20. Let's go. It is now 9 to 20. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's hit this and let's go. 9 to 20. Come on now. Amendola. What in the hell, Amendola? Amendola misses the extra point. Come on, bro. Amendola, everybody. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, we're trying to get back into this. Come on, man. You know? Oh, my days, bro. Oh. Anywho, we got into the end zone. We got ourselves a score. Right? We fired up about that. We're all excited about it. Now we got to keep rolling. The defense got to come out. We got to get a stop. We got to get, you know what I'm saying, get some things going. Let's clean things up, clean these penalties up. Oh, man. Feels good that the Jets offense, got into the end zone, man. Man. It's insane. It's completely insane. Salute to all the savages in the chat. Let me get back to this chat, man. I'm getting locked up in the game. Yep. Val Outlaw says, finally some fire. Come on, defense. Let's follow up. Mayberry with the TD by Ty Johnson. Absolutely. Let's go. Let's go. Jets Unleashed salutes to you. Jets Unleashed says this is going to be the comeback of the century. Let's go. Let's get that positive mojo flowing. NY Jets FL says, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's roll. Yeah. Missed field goal. Amendola's got to clean that up, man. He missed the extra point. That's crazy. Man. Val Outlaw says there's a lot of Jets fans in the UK. Yeah, you'd be surprised how many Jets fans are in the UK. It's insane. I don't know if it's because they, you know, I don't know. I don't know why there's so many. I mean, we've been over there a couple times for sure. Maybe a lot of them, I would guess that a lot of them get their feed, like their football feed, if they're watching. Maybe they get their football feeds from like New York somewhere. And maybe that's why a lot of them are Jets fans. But there are a ton of Jets fans over there in the UK. It's insane. It's completely insane. That UK market, there's a lot of Jets fans over there. You'd be surprised. NY Jet says, no cursing on your show, Joe. Yeah. Yeah. It's tough. It's tough. Believe me. Y'all don't know how tough that is to stick to sometimes, you know? This team is taking me there. And I'm not a big guy. I don't curse. I'm not big on cursing. But this team will take you there sometimes. Being a Jets fan is hard. It is very tough. Tough on the mental. You know? Tough on the mental. Yeah. Max salutes to you. Max says, yo, Joe, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you in here. Tom Smith says, we need a pick here desperately. Yeah, we need to stop. Come on. Falcons lining up 1st and 10 on offense. They hand the ball off to your boy, Cordell Patterson. Jeez Louise. Baked, good to see you in here. Baked says, I think we're running too much and we're killing the clock. We need to score quicker by passing to catch up. The thing is, you know, and I hear you there, Baked, and that's, you know, I mean, we got a bit of time. Our defense has got to get some stops. Yeah, you know, I mean, I want to run with I want to go with what's effective, especially right now with Wilson. His accuracy, especially short to mid, has been very suspect. Very suspect. Oh my God, Matt Ryan's just finding Cordell Patterson over and over and over again. Can anybody stop Cordell Patterson? Can anybody stop Cordell, please? Anybody? Come on, man. This dude is like just, oh my God. Oh man. It is too much. This dude Cordell Patterson, first down for the Falcons. Matt Ryan. Whoa, Matt Ryan finds a guy. Oh, it's a fumble, but he got out of bounds. Matt Ryan finds Hayden Hurst. Hayden Hurst got hit, but the fumble went out of bounds. Whoa, man. I think that's a second fumble for him on the day. They probably gonna pull him. That dude can't hold on to the ball at all. I love it. Give us the ball back, please, and thank you. Jeez Louise. NY Jet says this guy likes to fumble. Yeah, he does. He likes to fumble a lot. He loves it. He loves to fumble. It's insane, dude. 2nd and 10. Falcons, Matt Ryan dropping back. Ooh. Zaccheaus, he hit him. Zaccheaus drops the ball there. It is now 3rd and 10 for the Atlanta Falcons. Venom G says, damn, Patterson is killing us. That's a fact. It's insane. It's literally the Cordell Patterson Kyle Pitts show. That's all it is. Mark White says, Jets need to play early like this. Salutes to you as well, Mark White. Good to see you in here. Mark says the Jets need to play like this all the time. The way they stink, the way the stink of loses don't matter is what you work on Mondays. Oh my goodness gracious. Matt Ryan took a shot over the middle, and this Jets secondary just absolutely nailed the wide receiver. Jeez Louise. It is now 4th and 10. Jets defense gets a stop. I'll take it. Man. Bake says, yeah, true. I think the OC is a big issue for us. We're not helping Zach either. Yeah, I mean, there's some guys that are wide open, though. Like, wide open. Oh, that's a shank punt. Let's go. That's big. That is big. That's a shanked punt right there. You could hear it and know it was shanked. Jeez. We're getting the momentum back, man. Things are just falling in our favor. I'll take it. I'll take it every time. Man. Bake says, yeah, true. I think the OC has been a big issue for us. We're not helping Zach either. Yeah. The thing is, Zach got a hit. Guys are wide open. That throw to Crowder was wide open. There's been other throws as well short that if he hit, will be fine. Zach has got to start hitting these short and intermediate balls. You can't keep throwing balls into the dirt, bro. You can't keep doing that. You know, not everything is going to be big play, big play, big play. Not everything is going to be that. It's just not. You have to be able to hit the, like they say, the boring stuff, the short and intermediate stuff. He's got to clean it up. Man. He's got to hit that stuff. NY Jets FL says everything is going right for a shanked punt. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. GM says the Jets defense is real physical. Yeah, they got to get real physical, but they got to be careful because earlier we were getting burned. Guys running around wide open. Wide open. We got to clean that up. You know, they starting to put a little bit of pressure on Matt Ryan. They got to keep the pressure going. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too full of yourself, though. But keep the pressure going. And we got to find some way to get some type of corral on Cordell Patterson. It's just, he's the only guy that's really going off. But, I mean, Kyle Pitts has made some plays as well. It's just him and Kyle Pitts. That's it. Bake says, love this stream. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Salutes. you know. And again, I want to thank everybody for joining and having a good time. We are going to have a live radio show directly after the game. If you are new to the stream, this is what the live radio show looks like. The number is 515-602-9639. 515-602-9639 is the number to the live radio show. Again, that will be directly after the game. You can call in. The only thing that I do not accept on my radio show is cursing. Don't call into my show and curse a bunch because I will get you out of there. Don't do that. I understand, you know, things can be frustrating, especially with this team. Don't call into my show cursing. We listen to all takes. I take all callers. But also be patient, okay? Because we get callers, and I want to respect everybody's time. You're not going to get like 30 minutes, but you definitely going to get some time to speak your piece and go back and forth with your takes. 1st and 10, Jets offense. Wilson drops back. Nice sidearm throw there to Carter. He found him coming out the backfield. Carter's able to scamper, get a first down. All right. There's some mojo flowing. Bake says you're right about the wide open receivers. Yeah, you know, Zach's just got to hit him. He's got to hit him. You can't, and not everything is a deep bomb. Not everything is going to be a big highlight play, bruh. Sometimes those dink and dunk plays set up those big bombs. You gotta hit those, bruh. Mark White says Falcons feeling the pressure. Jets brought LBJ and the Savages to root for them to win. They can't handle us. That's a fact, bruh. We breaking them down. You know what I'm saying? We breaking them down. We breaking you down. You know what I mean? Yeah. They feel the pressure. They know we around. They don't want no smoke. Let's get this W. It is 2nd and 9 for the Jets offense, trying to find their way down the field. Man. Come on now. Zach Wilson is 2nd and 9 again. Jets line up at the 48. Zach Wilson on a play action pass. Drops back, bombing down the field. Trying to find Corey Davis, but the ball wasn't accurate. Ball drops before it gets to Davis. It is now 3rd and 9 for the Jets offense. Ooh, bruh, if he would have hit Corey Davis, that was an inaccurate throw deep. But if he would have put that ball in better placement, that's a touchdown. Corey Davis had that. He had a step or two. Man. Whew. He almost had it. He almost had something. He was open. Corey Davis had it. It is 3rd and 9. New York Jets offense lining up at the 48-yard line, trying to continue to get themselves a first down. Zach Wilson dropping back. A little bit of pressure. Not too much. He was able to get it out to the tight end who fumbled, but he actually picked it up. Woo! That was close. He got it to Griffin. Griffin got hit. The ball kind of came out, but Griffin was able to corral it. Whoa. That was a close one, guys. We got away with that one. 4th and 5. Man. Woo. That was close. That was really, really close. Jets punt on 4th and 5. Straight back to the Falcons. Falcons returner catches the ball, downs it. Wow. Man, even after the shank punt, we weren't able to really get nothing going. Corey Davis was open, bro. If Zach Wilson was more accurate, that is a touchdown. He had like a step or two on that corner. I think it was 2 guys over there, it looked like, almost. We got to get pumping, man. The clock is ticking. We got to get back into this game. Val Law says, can we get Denzel Mims involved? Val, you speaking facts. I don't know what's going on with the Mims at this point, man. I don't know what's going on with him. They need to figure out a way to utilize him. I just don't get it. Our offensive coordinator is, so far, dude, he's been buns. Let's keep it real. He's buns. Cheeks. This guy is booty butt cheeks. I just don't understand what's going on with his play calling. He's buns. His play calling is buns. It's so buns, man. I just don't get it. We're running the ball well, but it's like, where are the calls to get guys involved? Just don't get it, man. NY Jets FL says that's why we don't use the tight ends. Don D says, I don't know, man. This play calling doesn't make sense. Yeah. Our play calling is, I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't get why we don't use Denzel Mims either. I don't understand it. It's like you don't want to effectively utilize a weapon that could break things open. Like you want to put that on the sideline. You want to take away something that could really give the defense something to, something else to be worried about. Why would you want to do that? I just don't get it, man. Oh, man. Man, it's crazy to me. What do y'all think? What are y'all thoughts about Elijah Moore? Because Elijah Moore hasn't done much in this game either. There hasn't been much from Elijah Moore at all in this game. At all. We've seen him out there, but it hasn't been much going to him, man. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. They're trying to get themselves a drive. Hands the ball off. Oh, my goodness. Hands the ball off to Davis, and Davis ran for quite a bit. Got himself a first down. Jeez Louise, man. Elijah Moore hasn't had anything, man. It's insane, bro. Our play calling is. We got to get rolling, man. We have got to get rolling. First and 10. Oh, my goodness. 1st and 10. Matt Ryan hands off to Davis. Davis hitting the backfield, though, bro. Davis hitting the backfield. Our linebacker, of course, CJ, Ward, all those guys getting after it. Big Green salutes to you, Big Green. Big Green says, anything going with your boy? Nothing. Your boy has had nothing. He's had nothing. He's had nothing. Matt Ryan with the play action fake on 2nd and 10. Ooh, has it batted down by Tim Ward. Has it batted down by Tim Ward. Man. Come on now. Let's make some plays. It is now 3rd and 10. Falcons are lining up offensively. Let's make it happen. 3rd and 10. Matt Ryan takes a snap, dropping back. Ooh, there's a guy almost trying to get to him. Matt Ryan throws, finds a guy on the sidelines. They call that a catch, and it is a catch. Falcons first down. Damn. That sucks. That completely sucks, man. Oh. Falcons hand the ball off to Mike Davis on 1st and 10. Mike Davis runs to the right sideline. Ooh, took a shot. All right. Got up. Man, this Falcons. Falcons are just moving, bro. It's insane. It's insane, dude. 2nd and 5, Falcons. Trying to get themselves a drive. Matt Ryan drops back. Matt Ryan finds a guy. These guys are open, bro. What is going on around here? These guys are just running around open. Eccles, come on, like, can we get something going here? Can we get a stop? Oh my goodness gracious. Man. 1st and 10. Matt Ryan hands off to Mike Davis. I'm sorry, that was Zurius. Matt Ryan hands off and he got a couple yards. Man. Matt Ryan has way too much time back there, bro. Way too much time back there. Matt Ryan hands off. Oh, almost hands off. Is a play action fake on 2nd and 8. Finds Blake again going towards the sideline. Blake gets out of bounds. It is now 3rd down for the Atlanta Falcons. Oh, and why Jets FL says again, wide open. Yeah. Yeah. These guys are wide open. Oh my goodness. Matt Ryan hits Hurst on 3rd and 2nd. Jets defender was right there, but they were able to complete the ball. 1st down for the Falcons. Bryce Hall was right there. He was right there, just outside of his reach. Let's get a stop here. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Oof. Oh, fumble. Big time fumble there. Matt Ryan handed off to Davis on 1st and 10. Davis got smacked, and it's a fumble. The New York Jets recover. That's a big play by the defense right there. That's a huge play by the defense. That's a huge play. Man. Quincy Williams continues to play well. Continues. Can the Jets offense take advantage of this turnover? Can we do it? Can Zach Wilson, LaFleur, Keelan Cole, Elijah Moore, can we take advantage of this turnover? You got to capitalize. That Big Green says it right there. Salutes to you, Big Green. Big Green says we got to capitalize. Got to capitalize, Jets. Yes, we got to capitalize. You got to get it together. Come on, man. We got to capitalize, man. It's insane, man. Jets offense has got to get rolling, man. It's got to get rolling. Let's get going. Let's capitalize on that turnover and let's get ourselves back. Let's get ourselves back. Oh, man. It's insane, bro. They've got to put it together. LaFleur's got to come out. We got to get a drive going. We got to get a drive going. Venom G says Quincy is balling. That's a fact. Quincy Williams has been solid. We got to get this guy. We got to keep him too. We just extended John Franklin Myers. I'll be looking to extend Quincy Williams as well. This is a guy we got to keep around for quite some time. He's really been putting it together for us. I'm keeping it 100. That dude, Quincy Williams, has been playing very well. And it's surprising because, you know, we got him in you know, as a free agent, was able to sign him. He's, you know, came in and he's done some things. I don't think anybody expected him. Nobody expected this type of production out of him. He's really doing his thing. Max says Quincy is a banger. That's a fact. Val says we have to score and get everybody else involved. Yep. Shaq says Quincy is better than his brother. Zach Wilson drops back on 1st and 10. Nice little screen pass to Carter. He hits it. Carter corralled, though. Okay, we got a couple yards off it. I'll take it all day. Man, let's go. Big Green says we got to get Elijah Moore on a sweep. Yeah, we got to get something going, man. We got to get guys involved. We got to get more guys involved offensively. We got to get guys involved, man. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. All right, you got Crowder in motion. Zach Wilson rolling out to his right on 2nd and 5. Ooh, bro, that was dangerous. And a Falcons player is down. The guy that made the tackle on Crowder is down. Ooh, man, that was a collision right there. Loss of 6 on the play. Moreau. Oh, yeah. I hope he's all right, man. He drove through the tackle and everything, but, man, let me tell you something. Moreau was on that ball so fast, it was insane. 3rd and 11 for the New York Jets. Moreau's still down on the field for the Atlanta Falcons. I hope he's okay. Wow. That was a hit, man. That was a hit, man. Whoa. Brother, did he hit him? Whoa. That was a shot. That could have been worse there. Moreau was on it, bro. He was moving fast. I thought he might be able to kind of leap and get himself a chance, bro. But, whew. Man, oh, man. 3rd and 11 for the New York Jets. Oh, man. Val Outlaw says we're not even getting the weapons involved at all offensively. Man. Still nothing to Mims. We don't know what's going on with Elijah Moore. He doesn't have anything. Man. Boy, oh boy. It's insane. Play calling's got to step up. Jack White says, now 3rd and 11 after a ridiculous play call. Tom Smith says, I hate to say this, but this is the worst offense I've ever seen. I mean, this offense is pretty poop right now. Trying to find a way. They got to clean things up, get it together. But I don't think that there's an offense worse than Adam Gaze's second year. The first year, the offense was already bad, but the second year is when I think all of the rest of Jets fandom that wasn't fully on the boat to fire Gaze, they just was like, you know what, we give up. That second year of Jets offense under Gaze was mind-numbingly bad. It is insane, dude. It's insane. It's insane how bad that was. That was so bad. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Remember when the Bills beat us? Was that the second year? I don't remember when it was, but remember when the Bills beat us and they didn't do anything but kick field goals? That was horrific. That game was so brutal to watch. You remember when we used to end halves with negative yardage offensively? Man. Jets back out on the field, 3rd and 11, trying to line up. Come on, Jets, let's get a first down. Let's get a first down. Zach Wilson lets it rip to the right side. Did he get in? There's a flag. Elijah Moore caught the football. There's a flag immediately at the spot. Who is it on? It's on Elijah Moore, I think. Yeah, they're saying he was out of bounds. They're calling it incomplete. Wow. And that's a penalty on the Jets. Oh. Oh, my goodness. So Elijah Moore was out of bounds before the ball was even through, and then he tried to come back in bounds. You can't do that. That's a penalty. We lose that. It's now 4th and 11. Oh. Jets didn't get anything with that turnover. Nothing. Zaccheaus back, recovers the punt. Uh-oh. Zaccheaus breaks 2 tackles but didn't go nowhere. All right, was corralled. Bro, the clock is just ticking. We're about to be in the 4th quarter. NY Jets FL says, I think LaFleur knows Wilson is off. Yeah, something's going on. Wilson's got to clean it up, man. He's got to get it together. Mark White says LaFleur is the one Jenga block that keeps collapsing the team. Oh, man. Max says, running out of time to unscrew ourselves. That's a fact. That's a fact. And again, this is without Calvin Ridley. This is without their guy. They've still been able to produce offensively. Cordell Patterson again for the Falcons on 1st and 10 gets a handoff. And he gets some yardage. Jeez Louise, man. Come on. Come on, dude. Oh, man. Man. 4th quarters now. It is still 20-9. This Falcons defense is not even that. It's not good. And we still can't get anything rolling offensively. Nothing. We cannot get anything going offensively. It's insanity to me. Completely insane. We can't get anything rolling offensively. This is a bad Atlanta football team. It's defensively. And they're without their 2 top weapons offensively. We still can't do anything. Alex says, coming into this game, the Falcons gave up 32 points a game, and we have only scored 9 freaking points. This game is over, and it's just a freaking disgrace. Yes. It's insanity, man. So bad. It's insane. It is insane how bad we're playing, particularly offensively. How horrifically bad we're playing. It is so insane how bad we are. Oh, man. Max says we need to stop here bad. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We really do. We need to stop here really bad defensively. NY Jet says Bryce Hall needs to be extended whenever. He does. I mean, we got him for a minute. He's continuing to play. He's played well. He's been all right, you know. So far this season, he's been playing solid. We have turnovers. We just can't do anything with them. NY Jets FL says, and we had 2 turnovers too. That's a fact. Venom G says we had 2 turnovers and did nothing with them. That's a fact. Just nothing. 2 turnovers and it did not turn into anything. It's offensive. Awful. Awful. Come on, defense. 2nd and 6, Falcons drop back. Matt Ryan puts the ball on number 17. It is now 3rd down for the Falcons. Man. We can't do anything. It is insane. My question starts to be, too, though, is that if you're Joe Douglas and you're the general manager, When do you step down and say, listen, I draft these guys, you need to start utilizing them? Why are you sitting Denzel Mims? When do you step down and say, hey, you need to start playing this guy and putting the ball in his hands or heads are going to roll? You know, when do you do that? Falcons head the ball off on 3rd and 1. Mike Davis takes the ball, scampers for about yard, 2 yards, gets himself a first down. Oh, man. Mark White says, I wonder if Sulla's friendship with the OC is going to affect him looking at how bad he is. Keep giving his friend a chance to fix it. LaFleur himself has acknowledged how bad the offensive play calling has been. He himself has blamed himself for a lot of issues that the Jets have had offensively. It's got to clean it up, man. It's got to clean it up. Matt Ryan hands the ball off to, you know who, Mr. Cordell Patterson on 1st and 10. Cordell didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. He might have lost a yard. Man, it's insane. LMV says, just when I thought, all right, finally, the Jets are coming together, especially on offense last week, they perform like this now. Like Stephen A. Smith said, everything that can go wrong will go wrong. Salutes to you, LMV. Good to see you in here. I don't know, man. I don't know what is going on with this Jets offense. Matt Ryan finds Pitts again over the middle. Open. My goodness gracious. It's terrible. Terrible. It's awful. So bad. That was a big hit, man. That was a big hit there. It is now 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. Atlanta is lined up on the 46. They hand the ball off to Cordell Patterson going to the left side. He gets brought down. He might have gained about 2-3 yards. Jeez Louise. Quincy Williams is flying around. Quincy Williams is flying around in this game. Okay? Man. Man. If Quincy Williams had to make that play, had to make that tackle, that could have been bad. 2nd and 7 for the Atlanta Falcons. Matt Ryan, play action fake. Oh, almost a sack. There's a flag. Matt Ryan finds Pitts. Pitts breaks a tackle for big yardage. What is the flag? Holding on offense. Thank you. Holding on offense, which brings that play back. Whoa, thank you. Sheldon Rankins, man, that was a play right there. Yeah, he grabbed the back of his jersey, tried to pull him down. Oh. Man. It is now 2nd and 17 for this Falcons team. For this offense. Falcons are on the 47. Matt Ryan dropping back. Matt Ryan finds Sharp for a couple yards. Man. Oh, man. We've got to get them off the field on 3rd downs. We've got to. Come on, defense. It is 3rd and 8 for the Falcons. Matt Ryan drops back. Matt Ryan finds Cordell Patterson. Brought down. It is now 4th down. 4th and 6. Falcons gonna punt, man. Woo! Boy, oh boy. Mac says, feel like the Falcons are like 49 for 50 on third down. Yeah, they've converted quite a bit of third downs today. But it's been very bend. Defense has been bending though, especially, man. There's been a lot of guys wide open too. Falcons punt the ball. Barrios with the fair catch. Baxter Wilson says, back him up. Beep, beep. Yeah. We got to stop. The defense got another stop. Can the offense answer? Can the offense step up and put it together? That is the big question. Venom G says this is like practice for Matt Ryan. Yeah. I mean, we've been able to get him, rat him a little bit, but it just hasn't been enough. It just seems like everything is Cordell Patterson, Man. NY Jets FL says the Falcons finally learning how to run the clock after their Super Bowl debacle. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing is, even though, we're getting them, we're making stops defensively, they're running this clock down with Cordell Pat. They're handing the ball off to Mike White. They're handing the ball off here, handing the ball off there, just keeping the clock rolling, converting on down. They're already up 20-9. Bro, you almost have to abandon this like run game, and you got to put the ball in Zach Wilson's hands. Now you got to get explosive, or you really going to have some problems with LaFleur offensively. I mean, come on. The offense is pitiful. They've got to answer. Got to answer, man. Oh, man. Baxter Wilson says, what's the time of possession looking like? Oh, this is the time of possession. I think the Jets have only had it for 19 minutes and 29 seconds. The Falcons have had the ball for 31 minutes and 1 second. They are dominating the time of possession. They're just draining the clock down, running this ball, just ho-humming it, just draining the clock. Man. Zach Wilson has 65 yards. He's only thrown for 65 yards, and he had an interception. This is terrible. Jets' offense is horrific. Jets' offense is horrific, man. So bad. It was horrific. Man. You've got to start going. Come on. Jets offense lining up on 1st and 10. Zach Wilson dropping back. Zach Wilson finds Jamison Crowder for a couple yards. That was a hit right there. That was a hit. Come on. Let's get it rolling. Let's get it rolling, offense. Let's get going. 2nd and 3. Jamison Crowder in motion. Zach Wilson dropping back. Zach Wilson finds Keelan Cole that was a nice throw. Zach Wilson finds Keelan Cole for a couple yards. Let's get it rolling offensively. Let's get going, Zach. Let's get it rolling, Zach. Let's get it going, Jets. Come on. Come on. It is now 1st and 10. Jets trying to drive down the field. Zach Wilson dropping back yet again. Got time. Zach Wilson. Okay. Hits the tight end short. There's a flag. There's a flag. What's the flag? Another flag on us. Illegal use of hands, hands to the face on Carter. This is just again. Another flag. Another flag on the New York Jets. Come on, man. Another flag. 1st and 20 for the New York Jets. Zach Wilson drops back. Ooh, that was deadly. Finally, Denzel Mims. Guess what? 1st and 20. Denzel Mims comes up with the first down. Wow, novel idea. I'm shocked. Utilizing Denzel Mims, I'm shocked. I'm shocked he was able to make a play. I'm shocked he bailed the offense out on 1st and 20. I'm shocked. Oh, and I'm also not shocked that his ass went right back to the sidelines. I'm not shocked. It's just insanity. This is insanity. Wilson drops back on a play action, lets it rip, and it could have been picked off. It's a flag on the play, though. Knocked away. He had a chance to pick it off. There was some contact. There. Looking like it's going to be a pass interference on the Falcons. We'll get an official. Oh, yeah, that's a pass interference for sure. Ooh. This is about to be it right here. Wow. Man, he could have picked that off. Yep, he could have picked that off. He couldn't, but he got it. Well, so we got ourselves a penalty. We got our flag. It is now 1st and goal for the New York Jets. I'll take that call all day. Bail me out. Ball handed off to Carter. Wow, there's a whole wide open touchdown, Michael Carter. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. It is now 15-20. 15-20 New York Jets. 15-20. The Atlanta Falcons are up 15-20. Jets get themselves a touchdown. Uh-oh, Jets going for the 2-point conversion. Can we make it happen? Zach Wilson lining up here. Zach Wilson taking a snap. Zach Wilson takes the snap. They look and they convert on the 2-point conversion. Let's go. Jets are back within 3. Wow. Woo. 17-20 Jets. 17-20 Jets. Wow. Thank the heavens for that pass interference call. I'll take it all day. We're back. We're back, baby. I'm back, baby. We're back. 17-20. Denzel Mims, 1st and 20. Boom. He gets a first down, immediately back to the sidelines with you. Man. Jeez Louise. Val Outlaw says TD. Exactly. Trojan Mayberry says 17-20. Yes, sir. NY Jet says all gas. Yes, go. Val says yes, sir. Jamison Crowder, a.k.a. the safety blanket. Val Outlaw says down by 3. Defense, let's step up. Baxter Wilson, salutes. He says that's what I'm talking about. No giving up in the 4th. Max says, who is 11? I think I saw him on a milk carton. Oh, man. Mark White says, where's any of this in the first quarter? Exactly. Sko says second half team. Man, let me tell you, we better clean that up, bro. We got to clean that up. We can't keep playing like that. We cannot keep playing and being a second half team. We got to clean things up. Trojan Mayberry says the Falcons are choking. I'll take it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Go ahead. Choke this game away, Falcons. Let's get it. I need this W. Revolution 86 salutes to you. Revolution says we still can win this game. We could. We could. Val Outlaw says, that's what I'm saying, Joe. Every time we get him involved, he gives us big yardage, and then we automatically take him out the game. This team is killing me. Man. Baxter says, hey, if you got to pick a half to peak in, the second half is the half to do it in. Shaq says, we low-key got bailed out by the corner. Could have picked it, but I'll take it. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. Listen, he could have easily have picked that ball off. I said that immediately, but I will take that pass interference call all day. I'll take it. And I want to thank you, Falcons player. Falcons get the ball on the kickoff. Man. NY Jets FL says leash is off of Jack. The leash is off of Zach. Look at what he can do. Yeah. Baxter says all gas, no gaze. Shaq says, why Denzel don't be playing? I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what is happening. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't get it. Matt Ryan, 1st and 10. The Atlanta Falcons snap the ball. Matt Ryan drops back. Matt Ryan going deep. Whoa to Pitts for a catch. It's the big yardage given up. Whoa. This is insanity. Come on. Bro, completely blown coverage. Oh, my goodness. That's a big catch by Pitts. That's big yardage. Falcons driving 1st and 10 on the 35, on 36, excuse me. They hand the ball off to Cordell Patterson. Everybody just staring at the backfield. What in the world? Oh. John says, glad we're back in the game, but this is just the Falcons giving away the game rather than the Jets being impressive. A lot to clean up after this game. That's a fact. That's a fact. Oh. Val Outlaw says, pay Marcus May. Do you see what's going on right now? Yeah. Marcus May got to clean some things up off the field, though, bro. Like, bro, there's going to be a lot of mistrust between him and the organization, depending on how that situation was reported. Again, we'll see how everything plays out. But, bro, if it, according to some reports, was not reported to the New York Jets and he never said nothing to them about what happened, there could be some mistrust there. There could be. That's, again, it's according to reports that it wasn't reported to the NFL, and according to reports, the New York Jets may have not have known either. So, but I definitely want to see May. It is 3rd and 8 now for the Atlanta Falcons. We're going to see. Matt Ryan drops back. Oh, it's a flag. Oh, this flag should be on them. Let's go. Let's make it happen. False start on the Falcons. Thank you. False start on the Falcons. That pushes them back. Oh, my goodness. Leon Kennedy salutes. Leon says, just got up. 17-20. What has the game been like? Leon, welcome. It's been very up and down, bruh. The offense was struggling early. It was horrific. The defense has been all right. They've been able to get They got us 2 turnovers. We weren't able to do anything with it. First down on the for the Falcons on 3rd and 13. Wow. What is going on here, man? It's been stuff like that as well, Leon. The defense has played okay. It's played pretty well, actually. There's been 2 turnovers, very bend but don't break. They've been on the field quite a bit. The Falcons have dominated the time of possession. The offense is trying to come alive, though. We got a really solid defensive pass interference call, which led to a score for us. And now we're trying to get Matt Ryan off the field, man. Cordell Patterson. And again, Leon, it's been the Cordell Patterson, Kyle Pitts show offensively. For them, at least. It's been insane. But salutes and welcome to the stream. Val Outlaw says, wasn't it just a DUI? Yeah, it was a DUI. Yeah. Yeah, it was a DUI. Man. It's insane. 3 minutes left, and the Falcons are just draining the clock. They just keep time rolling. 2nd and 7 for the Atlanta Falcons as they line up on the 22. Matt Ryan with the play action fake. Matt Ryan moving. Matt Ryan finds Cordell Patterson again for a couple yards. Jeez Louise, man. Jeez Louise. You know? Man. Come on, man. 3rd and 2. The Atlanta Falcons come out. Come on. Come on, Jets. Let's get a stop here. 3rd and 2. Matt Ryan snaps the ball up. They throw to Cordell Patterson, of course, on a quick hit, and he gets a first down and gets out of bounds. 2 minutes and 31 seconds left on the clock. The Atlanta Falcons are just dominating the time of possession here. They're just draining the clock, man. They're just draining it. It's 3rd and 2, and defensively we're playing off them. Why? Jeez Louise, man. Jeez. Falcons hand the ball off to Davis on 1st and goal. He gets a couple yards. He's pushing towards the goal line. Oh, my God. This is why I say we cannot come out and sleepwalk because of stuff like this. We end up expending so much energy and time trying to fight back into the game. Look at what's happening now. All they have to do is drain the clock. That's it. Just drain it. Just keep it rolling. You blow through your timeouts. You just can't do it, bruh. Leon Kennedy says, dang, they can definitely come back. Just got to make a stop. Also, sorry about not being around. I had a spinal injury and my legs are still recovering from it. My legs are getting better, though. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear about that, bro. I'm sorry to hear about that, but it's good to hear that you're recovering. You're coming and you're getting back, bro. That's big. That's big. Salutes to you, and I wish you nothing but a speedy recovery, man. A speedy recovery. The Atlanta Falcons trying to run the ball. They get themselves a flag. Holding on defense. Holding on defense. And it is called on Williams. They declined it. And it is a touchdown for the Atlanta Falcons. You have got to be kidding me, man. Bro, 26-17. 26-17. Baxter Wilson says the defense has been on the field too long. That's a fact, man. Laura Beezus says Jets just tanked the season already. Hit that draft one more time. The extra point is good. It is now 27. 27-17. Bruh. It's insanity, man. It is pure insanity the way the New York Jets are playing. It's awful. It is awful. Ah, man. Another penalty. It's terrible. This is terrible. Another call. Another bad call. Whatever. Another bad call on the Jets. Another call. Another penalty. Holding on us. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Atlanta Falcons kick the ball off. It's this Jets. GM says Wilder loses and the Jets are getting their cheeks handed to him. Yeah, this has been tough, man. I wanted to see Wilder get himself a win as well, but that didn't work out. He fought well, though. I will say that. He did fight. He fought all right. Fought pretty well. Man, this is just insane. Zach Wilson dropping back. Zach Wilson finds Corey Davis along the sidelines on a 1st and 10. Corey Davis got a couple yards, almost got a first down. Went out of bounds before that. Xavier Post, salutes to you. Good to see you in here, man. Salutes to you, Xavier. Xavier says, fire the time management coach. Yeah. Yeah. Laura Beezer says the Jets should not be this bad. The roster's competitive position-wise. I think it's just poor coaching at this point, yeah? Zach Wilson dropping back yet again. Zach Wilson almost let it go. He pulled it down and got sacked. Oh, goodness gracious. The way he fell, I thought something was... I thought that hit was a lot worse than what it was going to be. It is now 3rd down, 2 minutes. 2-minute warning is hit. Again, we'll be having a live radio show directly after the game. A live radio show. Shaq says a defensive holding call on a run, though. Only the Jets can pull that off. There's been 2 of them today. There's been 2 of them. I think Shepard got the other one. Defensive holding on run play. Man. And this is without Calvin Ridley. Man. Oh, man. Man. We're just getting dominated. It's just, you cannot play like this, bro. You can't play like this. Oh, man. Just insanity. Mark White says we can't win games when you play with half a team defensively in the first half of a game. No offense in the first half. That's a fact. We can't play like this. Leon Kennedy says, one thing though, we are at least showing some fight in our games. I barely ever saw that from Gaze's clap cheek. Leon Kennedy bringing the fire. Leon says one thing though. We are at least showing some fight in our games. I barely ever saw that from Gaze's clap cheeked Jets. Once this team finds its way, it should be fine. Just a lot of growing pains. Yeah. This offense is so bad though, Leon. It's so bad. It's so bad. It lacks so many things. It lacks the explosive ability. It lacks play calling lacks. I mean, it just lacks, dude. It just lacks. It lacks. The clap cheek Jets. Zach Wilson dropping back on 3rd and 11. Zach Wilson lets it rip, and he hits Keelan Cole for a first down on 3rd and 11. First down. It's a minute and 47, 46 seconds left. The clock is rolling. Jets are trying to get down the field and get themselves a first down. Zach Wilson hits Ty Johnson as well for another first down on 1st and 10. Man. Zach Wilson dropping back again. Oh, man. This was, oh, my goodness. Xavier Post says, why are they not calling timeouts? They're trying to conserve him as much as possible because they're going to need those timeouts to get back into the game. So as long as you're getting down the field, you know, they're just running hurry up. Man. These throws were terrible. I mean, Wilson throws another one on 2nd and 10 to Denzel Mims. Denzel Mims makes a play, and now you finally leave him on the field now in the 4th quarter with a minute left. Wilson finds Jamison Crowder as well on 3rd and 4 for a first down. This is insanity. It's pure insanity. I do not understand the logic behind not utilizing Denzel Mims. I don't understand it. Man. It is so insane. Zach Wilson drops back on 1st and 10. Zach Wilson, a lot of time, about 40 years to throw the football, rolls out to his left and throws the ball out of bounds. I don't understand why are you not utilizing Denzel Mims earlier in the game? He catches the ball, gets a first down, and the only time you leave him out there is when it's in the 4th quarter and you need to come back. You should be utilizing him more. This guy just literally got us a 1st and 20. It was 1st and 20. He got us a first down. Oh, my Lord. Zach Wilson dropping back on 2nd and 10. Zach Wilson chucks the ball. Another great catch. Great catch by Jets wide receiver Corey Davis with a really nice catch. Sulla calls a timeout. Oh, man. Man. This is. We're trying to come back too late, dude. We're trying to come back too late. We're trying to come back too late. That's the deal. We're trying to come back too late now. It's too late. You're playing too late. You're deciding to wake up too late. Wilson dropping back on 1st and 10. Wilson chucks a ball to Corey Davis. It's dropped. Oh, man. 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 This is insanity. Mark White says, Joe, do you think they'll says Joe, do you think they're saving him from injury because he'll be a trade piece? Marcus May? Oh my goodness. Zach Wilson drops back on 2nd and 10 and takes a sack for big yardage. That's rookie stuff. That is rookie stuff, man. That is a brutal sack. That is a brutal sack. That is just a brutal sack, dude. I want to throw everything that I have in front of me just away from me. That is a brutal sack. Just brutal, dude. Mark White says, Joe, do you think they're saving him from injury so he'll be a trade, please? If you're talking about Mims, there's a lot of fans talking about we should trade him. There's been a lot of talk about teams definitely inquiring about him. I don't know what they're doing with Denzel Mims. I don't think that they should trade him. Dude, he's had, 2 catches in his game? I think he's second now. He has the second most yards on our wide receiver core. Actually, the 3rd most yards on our wide receiver core now, off of 2 catches. You see them when you put him out on the field, he gets open. I mean, what is the problem? I just don't understand how you can't utilize this guy in your system, but then you put him out there and he flourishes when you put him out there. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't think we've had a sack all day defensively either. Nope. From 49 yards, Amendola hits. Amendola hits from 49. (20-27). Man. Oh, man. Now we're waiting for the onside kick. Hopefully we'll be able to get it. It is so awful. It's just awful. It's crazy. That ain't good. The Atlanta Falcons recovered the onside kick. 17 seconds left in the game. Wow. And it's a penalty flag as well. Thrown. Man. It is insane. A legal formation The flag was yet another penalty on the New York Jets, a legal formation on the Jets during the kickoff. This team is so undisciplined. They play so freaking undisciplined. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Clock's winding down. Falcons beat the Jets 27 to 20. 27 to 20. Jets lose. Oh my goodness gracious. 1 second, folks. We're going to set it up. We're going to have the live radio show immediately. Jeez Louise, man. That was horrific. That was just horrific to watch. It was horrific. It was horrific. Oh man. Man. That was horrible. Offense is terrible. Again, let me switch this. 515-602-9639 is the number. 1 second, folks. I'll let you guys know when the lines are open. Oh, man. Oh. That's just horrible. It's just horrific. What in the world? This team plays so undisciplined and so terribly off, so bad offensively. So bad offensively. It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. Terrible. Terrible. Oh man. This Jets team is terrible. That's all I can say. They're just terrible. Just completely terrible. This is man, terrible. All right, the line should be open, folks. Go ahead and call in. The lines are open. Oh my goodness, man. This team is so bad. Just bad. Just bad. Bad everything. Man. Goodness gracious. 1 second, folks. Oh, man. 1 second, we're going to get the lines going. Call in again, 515-602-9639. 515-602-9639 is the number. Call in. I'm taking all callers, man. Whew. 1 second. I got to connect the audio. 1 second, folks.
Blog Talk Radio.
What's going on, folks? It's your boy Long Beach Joe. I am back at it again. And here we are live after another Jets loss. The New York Jets lose to the Atlanta Falcons 20-27. This Falcons team was without Calvin Ridley. This Falcons team was without other weapons as well. And we couldn't stop them. The offense was horrific, particularly in the first half, as usual. We're going to get to all of it. Listen, I'm the man of the people. I'm here for the people. Let me shamelessly promote my Facebook page. Everyone go on Facebook, search The Long Beach Joe Show. Like that page. My content's up there. Go ahead and give it a listen. Message me. I'll message you right back. I love going back and forth with folks about this football team. Also, leave me some feedback. I love hearing about what you folks think I do here on the Long Beach Joe Show. Your boy's on iTunes as well, man. Get your boy up on iTunes. Subscribe to the podcast on iTunes. Also, leave me some feedback. I love hearing about what you folks think I do here. I love hearing the feedback. Love hearing about what you folks, enjoy. I don't enjoy watching the Jets, but I do enjoy the feedback from my show. Oh, man, this is tough. This is really, really tough. Being a Jets fan, it stinks sometimes. It really, really does. And it's just mind-blowing to me how horrific we play offensively. It's awful. Today, it was a putrid showing, particularly in the first half. Just errant things. First off, starting off the play calling. The play calling was terrible in this game. It was terrible. It was terrible. Yet again, we underutilize weapons that we should be utilizing more. Denzel Mims, right? We don't put Denzel Mims out there on the field. Oh, no. No. The guy can go out there, make plays. We don't find ways to utilize him effectively at all. Moore didn't have much in this game either. It was more of the same things. Struggling offensively, not being able to consistently hold drives, not being able to push the ball down the field, not being able to score, sleepwalking. This was one of the things that we were concerned with going into this game. And we all said, hey, the game's in London. Is there going to be some issues? Yes, the game's in London. Yes, we did come out sleepwalking, but we've done this all damn season long. To be completely honest, we have. In every single game that we've had this season, the offense has yet to come out with their hair on fire, with a sense of urgency, trying to find a way to push the ball down the field and score early. We always do the same thing. We play like a second half team. We wait until late in the second quarter to get going. And that's exactly what we did here. Mike LaFleur has got to step it up. This play calling today was awful. It was awful. So many bad play calls, so many play calls in spots where it didn't make sense. You got Zach Wilson out there. He's missing throws early in the game. Up until a point, he only had 65 yards throwing the ball. And he had an interception, which was a bad interception that he locked onto a wide receiver, and it was very easy for the Atlanta Falcons to pick that off. It's just terrible, man. We got bailed out, got a great defensive pass interference call. I'll take it every single time. We got bailed out on that call. We took that, we're able to get back into the game with it, and then our offense goes right back into a shell. They can't do anything because we're running out of time, because we played so bad offensively in the first half. Now we're trying to make up time. Penalties killed us in this game as well. Shepard with a holding call. Wilson with a defensive pass interference. Moore was out of bounds. He got a call for that. You had guys holding on defense as well during running plays. So many penalties in this game on the New York Jets. Yet again, that's another thing that we're seeing consistently. 7 penalties today for 58 yards. We just gave it away. Defensively, the defense honestly played all right. They got 2 turnovers, 2 fumbles. The Jets offense couldn't do anything with it. But we got 2 turnovers. Quincy Williams was out there flying around. Bryce Hall looked solid. He's deflecting passes. We were trying to play a bend but don't break style, but this defense was on the field all game. earlier in the game, at one point, the Falcons were dominating the time of possession, something like 19 minutes to 31 minutes. They ended up still beating us in the time of possession, 35 minutes to 24 minutes. You cannot play like that. You just can't. You just cannot play like that. We struggled stopping Cordell Patterson. It was the Cordell Patterson show. Every single thing in the world was going his way. The Atlanta Falcons' entire offense today was Cordell Patterson, Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts, a young tight end, came into this game and often was running wide open within this Jets defense. There were so many guys catching footballs wide open. Around the middle, all over the place. It was insanity, man. It was insanity. This Jets team has got to get it together, man. We couldn't even get a sack today. We've got to play better, particularly offensively in games. You can't leave the defense hanging the way that we do and think that you're going to do anything in this league. It's just bad, man. This was bad football. This was poorly coached football, highly penalized football, and awful football to watch, especially if you're a fan of offense. And the underutilization, yet again, of Denzel Mims and Elijah Moore. This is all about getting the ball to Corey Davis constantly. That offensive philosophy needs to change. This is horrific. Just absolutely horrific. So we're going to go ahead and get to the callers because I got a lot to talk about with everyone. Again, 515-602-9639. 515-602-9639 is the number. Call in. We taking all callers, man. We taking all callers. And even when you call in, please be patient. Okay, we're going to get to everybody. The lines is hot. I don't want to take up too much time talking. I'm so disgusted by this team, man. I'm just tired of this. So first caller I'm going to, my guy, 813. 813, you're looking like a new caller. Give me your name, where you're from, and let me know what you think about this New York Jets offense, man.
Hey, Joe.
What's going on?
Hey, Joe. It's Ted. Ted from Riverview, Florida. I called last week. I'm NY Jets Florida in your YouTube commentary.
Oh, hey. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hey, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What do I think about everything? I'm sitting in my garage hiding from my family and my dog.
Oh, man.
From beginning to end, the worst thing to me was we knew what they were going to do.
Yep.
On offense, and we couldn't do a damn thing about it. Nothing to stop it. Nope. And I know Ryan is accurate, and he's still a good quarterback, but the defensive coverage, if it wasn't for Quincy Williams and Bryce Hall, like you mentioned, or was it Bryce Hall? Bryce Hall.
Bryce Hall.
If it wasn't for either one of them, the defense would, it probably let up 50.
Yeah.
It would have been probably let up 50 points. Seriously.
Yeah. It's just awful. It's awful. And like you said as well, the fact that our offense is struggling so bad, particularly to start games. What were your thoughts about the offensive play calling? Because I had questions for that all game. I felt like guys that should be utilized more within our offense aren't. And they're being left out to dry. Guys that could be big playmakers. And I feel like LaFleur is not doing enough to make things a little bit more simple and get the ball in the hands of guys that we need to.
Well, Zach was struggling immensely at the beginning. And the running game was working a little, but he didn't look sharp. He didn't look he looked, maybe he was had an issue at the time. I don't know how you can look so bad after coming off that kind of week and just looking flat. Maybe the whole team was flat after that. They acted like they won the Super Bowl last week with the Gatorade bath and all.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a little too much euphoria after that kind of win. But I couldn't imagine Zach dirting so many balls. And but you mentioned, you were talking about the play calling. Elijah Moore was open on a play that I believe Zach had to avoid pressure on. I think Adam Archuleta actually diagrammed it on the television coverage that he was open. I mean, but at least we saw Mims. I mean, I saw Mims in college, and Mims a big body, and like you said, maybe it's time to get him more involved and stretch the field a little, and then a lot of underneath plays can happen a lot easier for Wilson, and maybe we can draft a real tight end that can catch the ball, and like a Pitts. Maybe we can get somebody of better quality, and have a weapon, not just a big body in there.
Yeah, I mean, we've got to do something, but I mean, our offensive play callers got to find a way to get the ball in his hands as well. And like you said, Zach was struggling early. We saw him miss a lot of short and intermediate balls. A lot of balls going straight into the dirt. There was one that was going towards Crowder that could have resulted in a touchdown, could have resulted in a first down to help extend that drive. And he put that in the dirt. There were other plays as well out there left in the dirt. And that's my next question for you is, these short and intermediate things, what are your thoughts on that? Do you think it's his footwork? Do you think it's just him trying to press too much? Are you thinking that he's always thinking about the big play? How do you think that they should kind of fix that? What are your thoughts on that, on his situation there?
I think it's a combination of all of it. I really think when they were down 10-0, I think he does press. I think he feels he has to make a lot of not necessarily a bomb play, but he's got to say, okay, we're down. I gotta go. I gotta make plays now to get us back, instead of maybe thinking about taking it piece by piece more than trying to make big plays. But I have to say, when they took the leash off of him in the fourth quarter, he made some big time throws.
Yeah.
First and 20, and the fact that Mims came out of the witness protection program and made some plays, that was a good sign. They're a young team. I mean, it was just a big stinker. So maybe they have a bye playing New England. I was thinking 3-3, but there's no way this team is ready to be, not a contender, but they're just a middle of the road team right now, very young, and another growing year for them.
Yeah.
That's the way it has to be for the players and the coaches.
Yeah. It's tough, man. This was a tough loss to watch.
Fortunately.
It was a tough loss to watch me, especially because, like you said as well earlier, is that we knew what they were going to do. We knew who they were. They're coming in without Calvin Ridley. They're coming in without their big weapons, or their bigger weapons. Yes, they got Pitts. Yes, they got Cordell Patterson, but those are the two only guys they have offensively. Those are guys they fed all day long. And it was like we could not stop them. Yep. We couldn't stop them from doing things. We couldn't get to Matt Ryan to rattle him. We couldn't get it. It was just mind-blowing, man. But before I let you go, I'm going to try to end with a little positivity. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Joe.
Yeah,
ahead,
I want to, leave it a little positivity. What are your thoughts about the New York Jets extending John Franklin Myers, man?
I think it's good. I think he deserves it for a player that's was on waivers, I think, and kind of you could tell he cares after watching the press conference, and he's a quality player and a leader. I say that's the kind of players you want on your team.
Yeah.
Somebody with quality and has a good work ethic and makes plays, obviously. So I think it's great. I think it's a good piece to keep around. Maybe, and I said in the blog or the YouTube channel that I think Quincy Williams, as soon as you can sign him, man, that's the first guy I would sign. I'd sign him tomorrow to extension.
Yeah.
Quite honestly.
Yeah.
Why not?
Exactly. Well, listen, my friend, I got to get back to these lines. I want to thank you for calling in, bro. I want to hear from you more often, man, because, we're all frustrated Jets fans.
All right,
we're all upset, all right? So you go ahead and you have yourself a good one.
All right, Joe.
All right, you have a good one, my friend.
You too, Joe. Maybe I'll go back and see my family now. We'll see.
Please do, man. Don't hide for too long,
right, Joe.
yo.
Have a good week.
All right, you have a good week.
I'll be around.
All right.
Take care, Joe. Bye.
Listen, man. 515-602-9639. 515-602-9639 is the number. Call in. What a frustrating loss by the New York Jets. Unbelievably frustrating. Yet again, we come out flat. We sleepwalk through the first half. Then we try to find some way to pick up some type of momentum in the second, and it didn't work. It didn't work. You cannot play against that. And this is a banged up Falcons team, a defense that literally is terrible. They're giving away points on a weekly basis. I think they give away something like 30-plus points on a weekly basis. And we can't get it done. We just can't get it. We're struggling to score. This is horrific. Horrific. 515-602-9639. 515-602-9639 is the number. Call in. We're taking all callers. Next, I'm going to my guy, Jacob, man. Jacob, salutes to you. I want to thank you for calling in. Jacob knows his Jets, man. He knows his Jets through and through. Jacob, we're sitting here after this loss to the Atlanta Falcons, and we're all scratching our heads saying, hey, when is this offense going to step up? What were your thoughts today about the performance of Zach Wilson?
What's going on, Joe? I think it was a pretty disappointing performance. I think we all are on the same page there. He definitely stepped it up in the second half, and every game you see the potential flashes of what he's able to do.
Mm-hmm.
And it really just comes down to decision making and doing the little things, because obviously, you can take the shots downfield, and we know he has the arm talent to do it. But if you're not completing the easy screen passes and the easy check downs, how are you going to get to a place where you can take that deep shot down the field and it might be open and they're not expecting it as much? And so I think it really comes down to cleaning up the simple stuff and taking it one play at a time and really just limiting turnovers, because we're obviously yet to see him play a game where he doesn't turn the ball over. So once we see that and we get an idea of what he looks like when he's not turning the ball over, I think we'll have a better idea of what type of quarterback he is.
Yeah, like you said as well, the short and intermediate stuff for him today was just – there was a lot of struggling there. Balls in the dirt. He could have hit some guys that could have really led to some big games, especially that one to Crowder, which I think honestly could have led to a touchdown, because he had guys in front of him that looked like they were ready to block. They were ready to go. That ball ends up in the dirt. So it's just tough. But that also starts to ring up something that we've been talking about on a weekly basis. This offensive play calling at times has been suspect, and it was suspect in this game as well. What were your thoughts about some of the play calls that you saw out of LaFleur, and are you concerned that the Jets don't show that type of urgency early enough in football games offensively?
I'm definitely a little bit concerned. I think as the games go on, I start to get a little bit more concerned each game, and not necessarily just offensive play calling, but there were some very questionable defensive play calls too, because on Kyle Pitts' touchdown, he had John Franklin Myers guarding him.
Yep.
And that makes no sense why you would have him guarding him. You have CJ Mosley on the field, and you decide to have CJ Mosley blitz and put your defensive end, who's like, 285, 290 pounds, and who probably runs like a 5'1", 40-yard dash, 5'2", 40-yard dash, on a 6'5", 245 tight end who runs in the 4.4s.
Mm-hmm.
It makes no sense. And I would have loved to see CJ Mosley on Kyle Pitts for more of the game too, because he's a very good coverage linebacker.
Yeah.
But we kept Michael Carter on him for a lot of the game, and I think that's why really he popped off the way he did, because it's just too much of a size advantage in his favor. But on offense, I think there were definitely some questionable play calls too. I would have liked to see us run the ball maybe a little bit more, because I think Michael Carter had a pretty solid game when he was given the ball. And yeah, that's really all I have to say about that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was just bad. Just the offense comes out flat and bad as well. What are your thoughts on the fact that we're not utilizing Mims effectively? I mean, this is another game where we see this guy, the potential, on a 1st and 20. He was able to come out, actually made a play, made a catch, got us the first down, and then immediately was put back on the bench. I mean, isn't it – what do you think is going on there at this point? Like, we're not seeing this guy. Even Elijah Moore, I thought, could have had some plays called his way, schemed up offensively to get him going. What are your thoughts about these guys just not being utilized properly?
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense to me at all. But every time Denzel Mims catches the ball, it's like we all get so pumped up to see him finally catch the ball, and that's just like not how it should be.
Yeah,
I think he should be on the field way more often, because it seems like every time he's on the field, it's like he's the ball is in his hands every time he gets on the field.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. I'm really still struggling to figure out. I've been thinking of all the possibilities of what it could be, but I really don't know what's keeping him off the field for the way he's performed. And unless it's their idiotic reason that they're giving of, oh, he doesn't know where to stand on the field or whatever, it's I don't know what else it could be. And the same thing for Elijah Moore. He was on the field definitely a lot more than Denzel Mims was, but he didn't get targeted very much. And obviously he drew that pass interference that led to the Michael Carter touchdown. But the illegal touching and stuff, it's a rookie mistake, I'm sure. But for both of them, I just think we need to get them more involved. And I know it's a crowded wide receiver group, and Keelan Cole has been good, and Corey Davis has been good. But I'd really like to see Denzel Mims get more playing time than a guy like Braxton Berrios.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a fact. It's just another stinker offensively. I mean, early we did run the ball pretty decently, but especially when you're playing like that and you're not getting scores, you can't just you continue to just lean on the running game like we saw today. Eventually, that clock continues to drain and you just run out of time. You've got to be able to take it to the air. You've got to be able to target your guys that are playmakers. We came into this season saying that wide receiver was a strength of this football team. We talked about it constantly. Offensively, wide receivers are a strength of the team. And I feel like we're not utilizing that position group very well at all, because there's so many weapons that are underutilized or misutilized altogether. Now, I want to go to the defensive side of the ball with you, man, because you touched on some things there, but what are your thoughts about our inability to stop Cordell Patterson? I mean, it seemed like this guy was all over the place, running wide open at times within our defense and our coverage. What are your thoughts on that, man?
I think it was just poor play calling on defense too, and I was surprised because Jeff Ulbrich and Robert Saleh combined, they've been.
Oh, I think we lost him. Oh, we lost Jacob. He was bringing some fire. Jacob, hopefully you call back in. But like he was saying as well, you look at the situation with Saleh and Ulbrich. Listen, Cordell Patterson was out there running around open all day. All day. They were handing the ball off to him. It was the Cordell Patterson show. It was all him. And that's what killed me, was we knew what they were coming out to do. We knew it. We knew, hey, look, they're without Ridley. They're without Gage. They're without a lot of their guys offensively. We know they're going to come out, right, and try to get the ball to Cordell Patterson. We know that. We know they're going to try to get the ball to Kyle Pitts. And it was just like we couldn't stop it. Well, we got Jacob back on the line. We're going to bring him back on. Salutes, Jacob. Thank you for calling back on in. I know we lost you. Jacob, go ahead and give me your finish your take about Cordell Patterson and what he was doing to us out there, against our defense.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. But like I was saying, I was surprised because Robert Saleh and Jeff Ulbrich have been so good together so far.
Yeah.
And the only reason 20-something points have been put on us pretty much every week is just because the defense is out there a majority of the game.
Yeah.
So for the most part, they've done a terrific job of holding the opposing offenses to field goals, limiting the touchdowns. But I was a little bit surprised today because I think we knew coming into the game that those were the two big worries, Cordell Patterson and Kyle Pitts.
Yep.
And we seem to just not adjust to anything, no matter the situation. We see Kyle Pitts is starting to go off and we don't change anything about our game plan at all. We just disregard whatever's going on.
Yeah.
And that's not what successful teams do. And so while our second half offense was definitely a lot better and we played with a lot of fire in the second half, I mean, the defense was definitely disappointing, especially having the pass rushing being our arguably the best part of our team. To have them not get a sack at all, they brought some pressure, but to see them not record a sack was definitely disappointing as well.
Yeah. Yeah. You go from 7 sacks to 0. 7 sacks to 0. And again, Atlanta's offensive line is not stellar. This is the offensive line.
It's worse than the Titans.
Yeah, this offensive line will give them up. And we got nothing today. We got nothing. Absolutely nothing. But the thing that bothered me as well, we talked about the offense, we talked about this defense, but the penalties is what killed me as well. Especially when you watch us defensively. We extended so many drives for the Falcons with our penalties. That defensive pass interference call on Wilson extended the drive. Shepard holding calls on running plays helped them, bailing them out so many times on third down. What are your thoughts about the way and how undisciplined we play football? What are your thoughts about that, man?
Yeah, I really didn't like it because penalties are just such a killer. It kills momentum in like every single way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
And right from the get-go, when we had that roughing the passer on the first drive of the game, it was going to be a 3-and-out, and then they bailed the Falcons out like that.
Yep.
Like these roughing the passer rules, I can't stand them at all anymore. It's like you can't tackle the quarterback. Like you just got to let them throw the ball, I guess. Like, I'm not sure what they're trying to enforce there. I understand they want to prevent head injuries, but, like, football is a game of tackling. That's what you do in football. You tackle the opposing players.
Yeah.
And so right off the bat, that, like, totally killed our momentum. Our defense was fired up getting into the game, about to force a 3-and-out, and then you see that flag on the ground, and it just everybody is so let down.
Yeah.
And then there's definitely some things that need to be cleaned up with some of our other guys, the holding, I don't think we had a false start in this game, but the holding, the hands to the face, pass interference, just everything like that. And Nathan Shepard has been pretty disappointing. He's only played like 20% of our snaps, and he has, I think, 5 holding calls. So I don't know what to tell you about that.
Oh, my goodness. It is insane, dude. It's completely insane. We are so undisciplined. If you go back again, you look at all these games, we're penalized. I think the Patriots, we had something like 7 or 8 flags for 77 yards. The game after that, the Broncos, we had like 8 flags for 89 yards. We're constantly heavily penalized like this. And again, I always speak this, and you brought up a great point there, Jacob, is when you do things like that, you're killing yourself. You're shooting yourself in the foot. That's what you're doing. You're hurting your own team. That's what we're hurting ourselves. And we're giving away yardage. We're gifting drive extenders. That's what we're doing. We bailed the Titans out, like you said as well, on third downs where they couldn't figure things out. We were bailing them out at times. You can't do that. We're not talented enough to play like that. And even if we were talented enough, we shouldn't be doing that because that will help you keep a team around that should not be around in a game with you. It's insane.
For sure.
Completely insane. Just disappointing. So, my final question for you, I'm trying to end on a little positivity here, is what are your thoughts about the extension of John Franklin Myers, man? How'd you feel about that?
I was really, really happy to see it because you could see the emotion that he spoke with. And if you think about it in a different way, it's really like the first step toward the real rebuilding process, because before, as we're just tearing everything apart, every player that we have with potential, we're moving on for draft picks.
Yeah.
And just getting whatever we can for them just to draft new players. But to see us finally give money to a player who's deserving it is definitely a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
And it's great to see because for someone who came off waivers and, we picked up out of nowhere just off the waivers from the Rams, and to see him get that nice contract extension like that is, I guess, a good form of motivation for the other players to say, if you can just come in here and do your job, we'll reward you.
Yeah, that's what it is. And it builds things and builds culture in the locker room as well. When you get guys that understand, hey, if you come, like you said as well, if you come here, you play hard, you keep your nose clean, everything's good. John Franklin Myers is a team guy. Every time you hear someone speak about him, it's, how he's just a locker room guy and it's all about the Jets. Then we'll make sure that you stay a Jet. You come here, you play hard, you play to the wall, you play well, and we'll reward you. That's huge. That's a huge message to send to the locker room. So that's another reason why I loved it as well. So, Jacob, listen, man, after a tough loss, it was great to speak to you today, man. I'm going to go ahead and let you go, man. You have yourself a good one, man.
All right, you too.
All right. Jacob again calling in with the fire, man. This was tough. This was a tough loss. And it was tough because The Jets had so many things rolling in their favor. So many good things happened, right? We were just coming off a win against the Titans. Everybody was feeling it. You got the Falcons. They roll in without their top two weapons, and they're just able to still find guys. And we just can't stop them. We can't stop them. We can't get anything started offensively, and we run out of time, man. This is just bad. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the show. I want to thank everybody for calling in, everybody for watching the game with me as well. That was amazing. I'm just frustrated, man. I'm frustrated with this football team, frustrated with the way that we play. It's tough. It's really tough. So listen, I'm the man of the people. I'm here for the people. Let me shamelessly promote my Facebook page. Everyone go on Facebook, search The Long Beach Joe Show. Like that page. My content's up there. Go ahead and give it a listen. Message me. I'll message you right back. I love going back and forth with folks about this football team. Also, leave me some feedback. I love hearing what you folks think I do here on The Long Beach Joe Show. I'm also on Twitter as well at YoungJ000. Again, YoungJ000. Go ahead and follow me. I'll follow you right back. You want to troll me? No issues. I'm the troll that lives under the bridge, and I will have my Vera Tucker jersey on at all times. It's one of the guys that's playing some of the best football on that offensive line, all right? I have that jersey on at all times. I'm also on YouTube as well. We live stream during the games. We have a lot of fun. We post content. The YouTube is Long Beach Joe Jets. Long Beach Joe Jets on YouTube. Please subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and give my videos a thumbs up too. And if you want to troll me in those comments, no issues. I will troll you right back as well, man. Right back. I'll troll you right back. It's tough, especially with the Jets playing the way that they play. Very tough to troll people. But I will do it. As always, people, when you see me in person, it is arms out, chest open, free hugs for everyone, okay? Arms out, chest open, and the hugs will remain free. No matter what anyone tells you, the hugs will always be free. Never charge, especially at times like this. You got an Atlanta Falcons team coming in. They're not very good. They're missing guys. And you still can't beat them. I want to thank you folks for calling in. Thank you folks for taking the time out to call in and listen to the show and watch the show. You folks are the absolute greatest. Without you people, I'm absolutely nothing. As always, you folks have a good one. Peace. 1 second, folks. Oh, I'm back. Okay. Man, I'm really not happy about this loss. I don't get this team, man. I just don't get it. I don't know what to say. I just do not understand this team. I just don't get it. So I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I want to thank everybody for watching me today. Salutes to everybody that joined the live stream. Salutes to everybody that watched the live stream with me and joined as well on the radio show. I truly appreciate y'all. I think the next show I'm going to do is Friday. Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern is the next show that I'm going to do. We're going to be talking about the upcoming game the New York Jets have. So hopefully they can get it together by then, because this was bad, man. This was really bad. So salutes to Xavier Poe. Good to see you in here as well. Xavier says, Jets losing, Lakers losing. I can't catch a break. Huh. I'm right there with you, man. We'll figure things out. We'll figure things out, man. I want to thank SG. Salutes to him. Salutes to Christoph. Salutes to Joseph Treasure. Man, salutes to JP. Salutes to just everybody that joined, man. Everybody that came on by. Aaron Wise. Salutes to him. Salutes to Trojan Mayberry. Salutes to Val Outlaw. Salutes to Alex. Salutes to Lord Beezus. NY Jets FL. Shaq. Just everybody, man. Everybody that came by and joined in. Salutes to Mark White. Everybody that came in, man. Salutes to y'all. Salutes to GM. Salutes to everybody that joined. And we just had a lot of fun, or tried to have a lot of fun, watching this Jets football team. They're atrocious. The way they're playing is just absolutely atrocious, and it's beyond me. If this is your first time watching me, before I go, if this is your first time watching me, exclamation point links in the chat brings up my link tree. That's the links to all of my content, my show, all of my YouTube pages. Please go down there and subscribe to all my YouTube pages and turn on your notifications when I post content. You folks to be in the know. Also, as well, I am wearing pink because I support the Susie G. Komen Foundation. I've opened up a fundraiser this year. We're trying to raise $250. I know it's a small, amount, but still, we're trying to do whatever we can to help fight breast cancer and bring breast cancer awareness to everyone. So please, if you can give $1, $2, anything you can give to that link right there would be greatly appreciated. All of the money that is gathered from that link goes directly to the Susie G. Komen Foundation. It goes directly to them. So please, if you can, please donate. Again, anything you can give is greatly appreciated. Man, what a tough team. What a tough game. So salutes to everybody. I'm going to get on up out of here. Again, listen, everybody, be safe out there. Be safe, be safe, be safe. Please watch it. A lot of crazy people go out there. A lot of crazy things going on. Be safe and enjoy your times with your family, okay? Enjoy yourselves. Have some good moments away from the Jets. Have some good moments and really enjoy yourself, folks, all right? I'll see you folks Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern, live radio show Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern, all right? So you folks